right. So welcome everybody to the Wiley Show. Excuse me, talking to the people out in New York. Welcome. Station head people, y'all head over to YouTube. All right, we're closing the YouTube down. Welcome everybody that is out there. Welcome to the show. This has been a beautiful day. I mean, the sun was shining. The weather was amazing out here in Chicago. I mean, we did a great workout, and this has been an iconic moment. Welcome. So we have just been doing some great things this day. So everybody know that we were going viral all over the internet. And the Wiley Show producers is in the house, right? Not just in the house virtually, also in the house when it comes in the streets, I may say. So we remind our own business, and people have been, texting me, and the producers out there in New York have been texting and emailing me about, they're going to take over New York City. The Wiley Show producers is going to take over New York City. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? So I went on and went to sleep or whatever, didn't pay it no mind. And I get an update that, that some things were blasted in the street. So I'm going to show you all this. We're going to, these pictures that was posted. Let's see, because some of y'all don't know. Right over here at the Wiley Show, because if you don't promote yourself, then who will? All right? Who will? If you don't promote yourself, who will? So I'm literally in a nursing home visiting my grandmother. So I'm literally in the nursing home going there and check on her because they have not been, treating her right. So I said, why not, go to the Wiley Show and literally go to the Wiley Show, and people have just been sending stuff on the Wiley Show. I said, no, but why not have this conversation? And this was said to me. I was literally in the nursing home, getting great care, trying to get great care for my grandmother. And this is what was said to me verbatim. It said, the Wiley Show producers in New York City posting my flyers. Wow, I am honored. This is definitely comedy in Harlem. And they have posted my pictures all over New York. I mean, all over New York. And I couldn't believe it. I said, is this real? They said, yes. I said, is this the venue that the Flop Monroe going to be performing at? They said, they said, yeah. So they went on and they post the pictures and stuff. And I'm like, what? Wait a minute. And they posted it on the light pole. Baby, listen. Baby, not only they went all on the light pole, they went all on the door. This is where she at. What? I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. So I'm just sitting down and I'm like, now wait a minute, child. What? So then some videos start to come out and some videos. So look at that. The Wiley Show. Look. Now this is the alleyway, right? To get inside the venue. That's how you get inside. In the alley. It's almost like the alley, semi-alley. This is where, Flame gonna be performing. You know what I'm saying? That look at that. Just look. Gonna be performing that. No audience, no crowds, really, And so, okay, that was that video. Give me a second. What other video did I want to see? Hold on, y'all. Take my time. And this Monique would never. Monique would never. Okay, now this producer, boots on the ground. Look what else they sent me. Oh, who is that black man? What? I want to Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Boots off the ground. Let's do that one more time. Yes, wait. Wait. Boots on the ground. We are in New York. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a minute, child. Oh man, I told y'all we here. I don't know what y'all talk about, but baby, Wiley that took over New York. I couldn't believe it. Like Wiley took over New York. Okay, took over New York. Took over New York, man. It's just amazing, and I appreciate that. Now, first of all, I got to tell you that you cannot underestimate somebody that is hungry. When you're hungry, you gonna do everything it takes to eat a meal. When you hungry, baby, you a rob, baby, you a carjack. If you hungry, you gonna do everything in your possible to get a piece of the meat. Don't you play with a man that is hungry. Talk back to me. Don't you play with a man that is super hungry. You play with a hungry man if you want to. You better pick them fingers out the way. What? Don't you deal with a man that is hungry for success and will get it by any means necessary. That's the wrong one you want to deal with. What? You better be careful, because I got a phone call and they said, do you want us to go on the show and represent the Wiley Show? I said, hold back, player. We gonna leave that in. We ain't gonna bring it all out of the forefront. Hold on, we gonna give him a little taste. Baby, we gonna give him the hiss doing Black History. Okay, we just gonna give him the hiss. We ain't gonna give them all, baby. We can't show all our card. Just know, baby, we there. We literally just gonna give them the hiss. But we ain't gonna give it, we ain't gonna do the history, just the hiss. We just gonna sit on back. But if you keep knocking on my door, you keep tapping on my struggle closet, baby, we just giving you the hiss. Don't play with me. Don't let me get to the history. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Baby, we just gave you the hiss. Baby, we showed up to the front door. We just gave you the hiss. We did not give you the history. Don't play, because some of y'all have underestimated. Don't let the troll online turn into the walk it. You better come on. Baby, I will take my big foot on the streets. I've done it before, and I do it again. Don't you ever try Wiley, because if you try me online, I got to see. Come on, wait a minute. Let's just not play no game. Like, don't play with me online and think that I don't have a conversation with you in real life. And if you a stand-up comedian, I'm gonna buy me a ticket and I will troll you at your show. All right, I'll put on a better show. Okay, get up on your good foot. I get right up on my good foot. It may take me a little while to get up on that good foot, but just believe, if I have to drag it, I'll drag it. But we just gave a little hiss. Okay, I just want people to understand. I learned this from Queen Megan Thee Stallion. The lady was strategic. So am I. I said, now wait a minute. How can I do this? I said, okay. I got to really use that flop stand-up comedian as a test dummy. I'm going to use you as a test dummy. I'm going to reel you in, and you're going to fall for it. And guess what? Now you don't play with Wiley. I'm not one to play with. I ain't one to play with. Baby, I ain't one to play with. And you all right? All right. So I just want you all to know, and I love you all dearly, that it's here. Make sure y'all definitely, share the live, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know where we will pop up at. You never know where we will pop up at. You took the attention away from the flop soul show tonight. Absolutely, baby. Don't play with it. And my followers have been emailing the general manager of Fox Soul. All right. And make sure y'all send an email to Fox Soul. Send multiple emails all over the Fox Soul. Let me make sure I send it to y'all so y'all can have the emails and y'all can send it on over to Fox Soul too. And I'm talking about the boss. We ain't talking to the employees, baby. We gonna talk to the boss. A boss should talk to another boss. A boss, we shouldn't be talking to the employee with the cat. We need to be talking to the man that signed the check. Bars. We ain't gonna be talking about the employee with the cats. We gonna be talking to the man that signed the checks. Okay, now let's give me a sec. We're going to give y'all the emails here so y'all can definitely see the emails. So we can just send y'all the emails here. Because we love y'all dearly, man. Yes, we do. We love y'all. We love you. We love you. Yeah, that's. Okay, hold on. Well, yeah, so we give y'all some homework to do. Give y'all some of this homework to do. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all some emails, baby. And we're gonna give y'all some emails. We shall hold up because we have one of my producers have already started sending emails, and we're gonna send it to y'all for y'all can see it because they have already started it, man. We did send it to the general manager. They CC'd me in the email, baby, not BB and CC, baby. They CC'd me in the email. So I'm going to send these emails, and I want you all to email them heavily. I want you to put the Wiley Show need to be on Fox Soul. Put that in let that be the subject. Let that be in the subject line. And give me a second. We're going to post it in the chat here. We're going to reach out to the bosses, okay? We're going to reach out to the bosses, okay? Okay, we're going to reach out to the bosses, all right? We gonna reach out to the bosses so y'all can definitely see it. We're gonna reach out to the bosses so y'all can see it here. So we're gonna reach out to the bosses here. Okay, give me let me post. Okay, I want to make sure I post it right. Okay, yeah. Let me pin it. Okay, I want y'all to send an email. All you educated black women, put on your educated hat and activate. Baby, you better activate like Nicki Minaj. We activating the barbs. Okay? Baby, the producers, y'all better holy activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Hey, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. I want y'all to hit it heavy. I want y'all to activate. I'm sending email, make phone calls. I want Holy Spirit, activate. Baby, you can have on your bonnet. See, one thing about sending an email, baby, you ain't got to worry about putting on no clothes. You could be funky and send an email. Baby, you could be filthy and nasty. Baby, you can go ahead on and send an email. Come on. I ain't going to say no boycott. I say, get Wiley on the show. Wiley on Fox Soul. Let that be the hashtag. This ain't no boycott, baby. I know what I'm doing. Wiley, hashtag Wiley on Fox Soul. Send it. Put that hashtag Wiley on Fox Soul. Wiley on Fox Soul. Let that be the hashtag. I want y'all to mind and send an email. This woman have already done it, sent emails, multiple emails. I need y'all to follow suit. Wiley on Fox Soul. We got one person that put that tag in there. Let's go. Let's put on the work. Let's show these people that our audience are not sad. We're not weird. We are educated people. Wiley on Fox Soul. We got a couple. Come on. Wiley on Fox Soul. Put some more hashtags in there. Come on, put some more hashtags in there. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. We have been putting it. Reach out to the boss, okay? Reach out to the boss. Christina Moore, get with the program, baby. Get with the program. Wiley on Fox Soul. Your host, I've gave a direct order. Wiley on Fox Soul. Pretend like I'm your husband. The husband is the lead. Let him control. Wiley on Fox Soul. Follow directions. I'm going to teach some of y'all how to be wise. Some of y'all can't do because you can't listen to direction. I'm the head of here. Wiley on Fox Soul. All right, hear what I'm saying? All right? And then I'm going to teach you how to be a great, submissive wife. You're going to get you a wealthy husband because you know how to listen. All right? Because if I get wealthy, you know I'm going to attract wealthy men. All right? All right? Wiley on Fox Soul. Okay? Okay? Wiley on Fox. Look, Lord Jesus, help her, Holy Ghost, help her right there, Lord, to listen to my direction. Help her to listen to my. There you go, Wiley on Fox. Oh, good God, because some of y'all just be just okay. All right. Anyway, so but Wiley on Fox. So I wanted to thank you because I really want putting the work in. Like the producers in New York, we have already done it because this is what is needed. Because I have to prove these wig wearing people wrong. I have to pull them wrong, prove them wrong. Right? We're gonna pull their card. And again, I told you guys that I don't play. Right? I don't play when it comes to defending my name and promoting myself and marketing myself. And I said I'm gonna take my I'm definitely going to take my marketing skills to the next level in 2024. And we're doing exactly that. So while we was minding our own business, of course, we listened to Timothy Bland in the beef sector. He broke down the situation and dragged the flop comedian. We listened to other YouTubers that had something to say about it. And we also listened to a friend of the show. What are you doing? Mal TV. They talked about it, gave an incredible breakdown of the show. But I do want to say this respectfully to Mouth TV. Let me tell y'all something. I do this show and we have an audience, baby. Our numbers are stick dick. Our numbers are strong, baby. I ain't gonna never feel ashamed of my numbers, baby. I ain't gonna never feel ashamed of my numbers, baby. We got people with 100,000 followers up there subtweeting us, baby. Okay. I don't like subs. I ain't Jerry from Subway, baby. Be direct. Be the rat. And some of y'all better stand down, because if we was able to put boots on the ground in New York City, we dang gonna sure could put boots on the on Skid Row in LA. Please be careful. I'm putting y'all on high alert. Stop trying to troll me on Twitter and put a sub on it, because I'm going to come to you directly like, are you talking about me? B, here I go. I heard you talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I come, okay? And you don't want me to come to LA because I'm going to put on the show. I'm going to really put on the show. So I highly suggest you don't send another sub. You send another sub, I take that ass. You want me to come see you, okay, in person, all right? And I'm going to put on the show. I put on shows. I just put on a great show in a lift. I put on a good show in the lift drive. He was just laughing. He was like, I'm always going to put on the show. So please, if I got in New York City, I can get in Skid Row in LA. Let's just and they would love me to be a character in LA. Okay. All right. Don't play with me. Because these people always have things to say about Wiley. They say things about us. And so we're going to respond to you. Okay. All right, we're definitely going to respond. So we'll go right to Skid Row. Okay, baby. We will entertain the homeless people. I'll be the first comedian to entertain the homeless people, baby. Your stomach may be growling, but baby, you're going to laugh. You're going to forget about that hunger. Okay. Anyway, so I just want to tell y'all, because we have been definitely putting in the work, working very hard. And we wanted Coffee City, because she's a friend of the show, but she's kind of afraid to talk about us, because she says she only talk about female rappers. That's what she said. But obviously she talked about Armand Wiggins, so that's not truthful. Hopefully that sister, maybe my audience, y'all can reach out to her and say, why are you not talking about Wiley in this situation? Like, what's going on? Why are you so muted over there, right? You post me on the community wall. If you post me on the community wall, you have already broke your code that you don't just talk about female rappers. You talked about YouTube stuff on the community wall, so why not just talk about it on YouTube? I'm just saying, okay? All right. I'm just saying, like, let's have a beautiful conversation, respectfully, right? Respectfully, let's have a conversation, because we have been putting on the work, okay? We have been putting on the work. But let's talk about Flame. Let's talk about this person, right? Flame. We love Flame, right? I have nothing against Flame. I want her to be successful, but stop acting like you were so rich. You couldn't afford a first class ticket, and I sympathize with you. The promoter couldn't do that because the venue that you at, baby, you got to know how to get in. Hit the alley. It's about 3 businesses down from the alley. You got to go next to the bodega, next to the sandwich shop, and next to the tattoo man to find that place, right? Now, it ain't nothing one of them. It ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Because that's all she can sell out. It's not like she's selling out a venue where you can park. You got park attendants. She can't do that. So she have to just have that. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what she want to do, then let her do it, right? But my thing is that you discussed me and you said you didn't know who I am. But baby, I'm right there at the front door. Okay, stop telling them people that you don't know who I am because I'm here. Okay, I am here and we're having this conversation. Now, when I saw this, I was gagging because I never, and it encouraged me to lift more, to pull more, all this type of stuff. Baby, I was gagging at the fact that my people is there. And I'm like, and they said I would do more. Just ask me to do. I never asked my people to do things for me other than a cash app, So, and some of y'all say y'all in financial need, right? Y'all don't have y'all don't have it like that. But y'all do have emails. So won't you use that? Be my marketing people, right? Go out there and market. I would be at the front door like, hey, I flame steps. Okay. So I did that, and people they're just silent. A lot of people, some people will responded. And then we gonna look at some of the comments here. On the community wall, baby. On the community wall, people were saying, tell them to put it on 125th, 7th, 8th Avenue. Wait a minute. Did they release all their comments? Okay. All right. Hold on. Where's that? Where's that? Okay. Some of y'all had took y'all comments down. It's fine. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I hear y'all. So y'all had took your comments down, but it's okay. It's okay. Some of y'all had took your comments down, but it's fine. It's fine. But y'all was trying to drag me up in there, baby. Y'all was dragging a brother. And I'm like, okay, you want to drag me? Okay, let's go. And it was like, you should have had professional headshot. This wasn't the official, right? This is the hiss, right? You're not gonna give the history on that. Wait a minute, just enjoy the moment. So they were like, you ain't got no professional headshot. Where is your information? And information was on there, but you didn't know I had videos, right? So had videos, and so they took the comments down, baby, because you want to troll. Oh, okay, we gonna show you, baby. And so, because I wasn't even thinking about taking the screenshots of the comments because I was in the gym working out. And people had a whole lot of stuff to say. And I was like, okay, keep saying it, keep talking, and keep saying what you're saying. Let's put the video up over here. You can say what you want to say. Okay, but we in the building. You can say what you want to say. We're in the building. We've been putting in work. We ain't gonna stop the Wiley Show all day. We're not gonna stop. And we're going to keep on promoting ourselves. Why will we stop doing what we got to do? Because we have been putting in the work. We have been putting in the work every single day, and there's no need for us to stop. Now, when this was posted and then pictures on the door and all of that, then Flame was calling the people, take them pictures down. So they running to take it down. Then the people came back. They put up some more of my posters. So I'm like, I thought you didn't know who I was. I thought you was going to drink your coffee. See, you got to be careful. You have been gooped. We have gooped you at your spot, just like Nicki Minaj got gooped by Megan Thee Stallion. Anyway, so they said no. Oh my God, they need all the engagements they could get. They said, hey everybody, I see y'all in the building. Hello, I see y'all in the building. I see y'all. It's such an amazing thing. I see all of y'all. Ooh, so it feels so good, and I can't wait for the future of this. And we're gonna keep y'all updated on Wiley Takeover in New York City. Ooh, it's so amazing. All right, so we're gonna go to other topics here. Welcome everybody to the Wiley Show. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, so we just gonna dive in and talk about. Let's talk about my favorite district attorney. Is it Fannie Willis? I love her so very much. She is one of the most iconic women ever in business. Fulton County DA, and I love her so very much because she's a very honest woman. She admits relationship with Nathan Wade in the Trump Georgia case, and many people said her relationship with Nathan Wade did not begin until after she hired him, and argued that it should not disqualify her, and it should not. I mean, she's the first woman in history to upgrade her side piece. They did not trade any secrets. It's nothing. I don't believe it's nothing wrong or illegal. I have already said I support Fannie T. Willis all the way because I feel like what she's doing for the culture is undoubtedly the best. I mean, she's promoting President Donald J. Trump to the highest form, helping him win the election in 2024. The man was divorced, so I don't know why people is upset. He was divorced. Fanny, y'all know she's the district attorney prosecuting the Georgia election interference case against former President Donald J. Trump, acknowledged on Friday a personal relationship with a prosecutor she hired to manage the case, but argued that it was not a reason to disqualify her or her office from it. The admission came almost a month after allegations of an improper personal relationship between the two surfaced in a motion from one of Mr. Trump co-defendants. Now, the motion seeks to disqualify both prosecutor and Ms. Willis' entire office from handling the case in an effort that, if successful, would likely sow chaos for unprecedented racketeering prosecution of a former president. While the allegations raised in the various motions are salacious and garnered the media attention, they were designed to obtain none, provide this court with any bias upon which to order the release they seek. Ms. Willis' filing said, adding that her relationship with the prosecutor Nathan J. Wade has never involved direct or indirect financial benefit to Ms. Willis. So they said the filing included an affidavit from Mr. Wade asserting that the relationship started only after Mr. Wade has been hired. The original motion containing the accusations filed by Michael Roman, a former Trump campaign official. And at the end of the day, I feel like there's nothing wrong with this. But you know, court system, they may feel a problem with it. They may feel a problem with it because why would you give yoni to a man that you're hiring? Maybe it'd be like a conflict of interest because he's eating your yoni lips. But in my eye, I believe you're innocent. But the court eyes, I believe you will probably be removed. It's now that you admitted it, that it happened, you probably will be removed and Trump will get off. But you know this. This is all a plan. This is political theater. We know Trump going to get off. We know Trump not going to go to prison for this. He's going to be probably the new president of the United States. But in order to appease Americans, right, they have to put on this facade that Trump is going to go down. Then towards the end, he's not going to go down because Miss Willis was getting up the draws. She was dropping the draws, dropping the draws. She was dropping the weapon Wade. And when I looked at Brother Wade, I mean, he looked good. And Brother Wade looked like he got a good, what? He got a good what? You know, I already knew he didn't went on and tap that. Let me show y'all a picture that I knew and confirmed that they tapped that. I just knew right then and there. This what made me, like, she just got to go on here, to be honest. I'm going to show y'all a picture. And this picture exclusively, I'm going to just have to show exclusively, just to show, like, they been getting it in. I'm going to show you that picture right then and there that they been getting it in. I'm going to show it to you right now. This confirmed me. He was tying them DA draws up, baby. He was putting the P in prosecutor, the P and the P in the uni. This was the confirmation for me. Give me a second. This was the confirmation for me, baby, that they were getting it in. And I knew this would confirm that they were getting it in. And I got, hold on, baby. Hold on. Wait a minute. Be patient. This picture confirmed to me. Wait a minute. Because I want y'all to see this, baby. Hold on. We got to talk about the confirmation. We got to talk about the confirmation of what really went on for them people. Wait a minute, my producer, we getting ready, baby. I told my producer, y'all got to be quick on the curve because sometimes I just go off the cuff. I feel the spirit. Paul's getting it together. Hold on. Paul's getting it together. Give about one more minute, child. And people have said it. And I said, wait a minute, let me see the confirmation. Because, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, I thought she was going, you know, but hey, this is what made me D.A. Willis. This is what made me say that she was getting it in. And I want to make sure Paul bring this up. He's sending it over now. And I love him so very much. And this picture confirmed to me that they were getting it in. Control room. When he look, baby, when he look like I'm going to tear them draws up after this press conference. I'm going to tie them draws up, baby. They probably be up in there. Yeah, you know you're going to be taking Trump down. You know you're going to be taking Trump down. You know you're going to tell him, yeah. Oh, just take him down, daddy. Take him down, daddy. Take him down. But you know, everybody know that Ms. Willis is a whole Republican. You want to tear them draws up. I ain't mad at you, Blair. I'm just mad at people be tearing the draws up and they broke. They both got to go to McDonald's. Baby, you got yoni juice on your breath, ordering a 6-piece and lemon pepper. At least he got $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 check. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a care. She did right because she really want, and it looked like he tied it up. He educated. Baby, he know about that penal code. Anybody know about the penal code? Know about the yoni code? He know about the yoni code. So I ain't mad at it at all. Even if she got to recuse herself or lose her job, to me, it's still entertaining. They're going to have a podcast, a book. She going to be good all around because she going to be teaching women, listen, get a high value man. Because she never wanted Trump to go down. This was all a ploy for her career to be a commentator. This is all a ploy. Like, I don't understand why people are not following. This is all fake. This is all like, this is a storyline. And I'm here for the storyline. Like, out of all places, this fit well in Atlanta Housewives type of thing. This is a real housewives type of thing. You got the baby mama, the wife. He did it. This is fun. Do y'all understand that we're being gooped? And I'm trying to pull the cover with the storyline. You're being gooped. This is all to make Trump like he was going to go down, and then he ain't going to go down because they want Trump to win. So this is all a ploy. This has been premeditated, a plan for Donald J. Trump to become the president again. What is the best success story that she recused herself or get taken off the case and it just throws it in chaos? This is great. So I just like it. Of course, it's time going. When you eating good yoni, baby, your time gonna be together, man. Man, when you in there with a suit on, I've been in rooms with plenty of pastors tearing up the missionary. Your suit tie ain't gonna be together after you got to eat yoni. Have you ever got your yoni ate by a Taiwan buff black chocolate man with about 15 inches? Raise your hand. Now, some of y'all never did it because the only time the people have ate y'all yoni, they got an ankle bracelet and they somewhere with doo-doo stains boxers. So you don't understand. So you don't know why his tie's twisted. You never had nobody in your box with a suit on. They got to be stinky, dirty, and all that type of stuff. So you ain't been hit right till you hit it with that person with that suit on. You got a press conference, so they get it in the back. In the bathroom, she say, Miss Phyllis say, hey, I got to do a press conference, Daddy. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a press conference. Press them drawers down, and he still got the suit pants on because just in case a janitor come up in there or you know what I'm saying, chief of staff. So he zip it out, he pull it out, and he get to work. And then she gonna drag that head down, and then he gonna get to work down there. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody you hear, all right, you got about 5 minutes, and he gotta hurry up, and you do it. And he be like, and reason why he coming up the lip because all that yoni juice is on there. It is what it is. It's okay. Get it in when you fit in, baby. Get in where you fit in. I'm all for it. Don't let you know what I'm saying? Get in where it fit in. So this is all entertainment for me. I really think they need a reality show. Put her on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I want to see her, girl. You F a prosecutor. Yes, I F a prosecutor. And Portia, you F a whole African Nigerian scammer that can't even speak English and they be cracking people credit card and be stealing their money but he could be feeding his people. I would love to just see that. Like, I would love to see this old Zeus. This is a great storyline. It's all entertainment. I don't take these people serious. I don't. Because it's plenty of people that cheat and dog. I've seen all that happen in lawyers and politicians. This ain't nothing for me, okay? It is what it is. She ain't poison for the community. And you got a Krishan tattoo on your thigh. She ain't poison for nothing. Child, she ain't it ain't poison for me. I'm not poison. I'm actually here. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that. Let's talk about how you do Wendy Williams. So Wendy Williams got a podcast, not a podcast. She's gonna have a documentary that's gonna come out about her life. Now, this was an old documentary, but I want to show like the old one, like for that. And she got a new documentary that's gonna come out about her life and about her dementia, about her bony and the big eyeballs. And I've been telling people that Wendy Williams don't have her mind. Like, her mind is just gone. And she was just going on these rants. Like, it's more than alcoholism. It's a touch of dementia. and she goes off the cuff. And people were saying, why is they releasing a documentary on her? Because people is greedy. Because at the end of the day, her people got to eat. Her yes people got to eat. They will use a mentally ill person just for they can eat. They don't care about using a mentally ill person. If you will use a blind drug addict like Ray Charles, of course you don't mind using a mentally ill person. I mean, go ahead and head. They will do anything for a coin. So when that happened, people was like, oh my gosh, I finally realized why she have, a conservative, because she is definitely not in her right mental space. Of course, she said I'm broke and all that. The reason why you're broke, because you're not broke. You would have been broke if the money was that the money is not in your name. They said this is what I said. Why is she showing us her? Why is she showing us that? Because they want a check. They want a check. Like, just because you have a conservative doesn't mean that she can't be out doing a documentary. It's just the money that she gets goes into the conservatorship. But she can work, and it goes to conservative. And it's the court appointed conservative will be the one to distribute, to pay her bills and all of that. But she can go as she please. But the conservative will have to pay, and you have to go through the conservative to pay her bills. But when I saw it, I laughed. I kiki, because I'm like, dang, Whitney is the joke, right? It's that drunk, like that drunk heifer, because she allowed her ineffectiveness as a wife, couldn't keep her husband. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So he cheated, and he had all them side chicks, had side dudes and stuff like that. She started itching down there, burning. Like, when you have a man that like for you to do on them and put grapes, feed them grapes, cotton grapes, it's kind of hard for you to stay sane. Like, that's crazy. Like, most of you women, if you see your man humping another man, they got doo-doo on them and they eating some cotton candy grapes, you will go a little crazy too. So let's not act like you will still be sane. Her dude not only cheated on with other women, he cheated on with other men. So that's why she's in the predicament that she's in. That's crazy. She was never the same. When you see your man that was humping on you, he's getting his back blown out and doo-doo come out of it. That'll just let you know, baby, you ain't going to be sane no more. You're going to have a caregiver, baby. She got to have somebody walking her. She got to have somebody say, baby, don't go there. Go this way. Go that way. So that's why I have to go. And I just, when I listened to this over the internet and people were just discussing this, I said, it's nothing that you can do to stop it. It happened, right? And she blamed herself, and she was an alcoholic. And people understand alcohol, what does it do to the brain? It creates little holes in your brain. Come on, research alcoholism. When you drink so much alcohol, it affects your brain cells. Understand that. It affects your brain cells. Stop playing with me. When you up there doing that, it does affect your memory. Come on. That's why when my mama get drunk, where I'm at? Who there? Who there? What day is it? What did I do with my car keys? And the car keys in her hand. Oh, it's in my hand. Who gonna be there with me? That's why she can't stay focused. One day she want to be a real estate agent. One day she a gospel singer. One day she want to be a wife. Next day she want to be a thug. The next day she want to be a preacher. Next day she want to be a motivational speaker. And she forgot her password to log in to do her shorts. So I understand it, because I live with somebody that's on the bottle. You understand what I'm saying? I look at my own mother house. Sometimes she be very forgetful, and because of the alcohol. Now, when she's sober, she be on top of everything. But when she's under the influence, she's not that. She's very forgetful. She will tell the same story 55,000 times, the same exact story, and that's when I know she's drunk. She said the same exact story. So I understand. I would never stop, because I sympathize. I do. I really do sympathize for Whitney Williams. I do. Honestly, I do. And I really do believe that she is amazing. I remember one time my mother thought she was a police officer. Freeze, get on the ground. I'm like, what? I said, who is that at the door? This is Officer Ramirez. I said, what the world? Open up this door. What's going on? Let me search you. I said, no, you ain't gonna search me. You gotta get up out of here before you get, I had to almost go there. And then I forget about it. I said, okay, she a little drunk. So she thinks she a police officer today. I said, okay. I ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I had to say, went to sleep. And then the next day when she sober up, she's just a sweet person. She ain't no police officer. She's just a sweet. You know what I'm saying? She just is sweet. She really thinks she was Officer Ramirez. But it's okay. That's mama, everybody don't have that type of mama. I remember mama, she went out to school. It went out in the bedside. It said, mama, don't give it, my type of mama. I went to mama to the liquor store. I seen her in a drink. Mama was drinking. You drink yourself to sleep. I said, mama, if you're listening to me, put down the bottle. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't have the Shirley Caesar type of mama. My type of story is totally different. So, it is what it is. So, honestly, in my humble opinion. Now, I really want to say to Wendy Williams, like, girl, just live your demented life. Just dementia life. At least you wealthy. At least you ain't got to suffer from dementia and be in a nurse home and have to hit the call light. You know what I'm saying? Then they put you at the nurse's station to eat your lunch and dinner because you can't. You a fall risk. You like to get up and all that type of stuff. Do you like to get in chairs because you still think you're a television host? So they literally just put you at the nurse's station and you eat your lunch and dinner. And then when you get super tired, then they give you your pills and then you go on ahead and go to bed. But then when you get on up, they go on here because they ain't gonna change you, and they get on up, change you maybe one time, give you a little prison bath or a little bed bath with a dirty towel, and they're gonna put you at the nurse's station, and you're gonna go there, eat your lunch and dinner, and that's all you're gonna do. So, but at least you got dementia, you wealthy, you got caregivers, you got a staff, you got a fan base that would just give you liquor, give you your money, So you're good. You got a good looking son. He very attractive, look like he can really swallow me up. So you're good. You're really, 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 really good. And you have a legacy and you have your millions. It's just that you just don't know you a millionaire. You really think you broke because your man is gone, cuckoo. So it's okay. It is fine. And I'm not trying to diss her because I feel like that is what it is. Just give, it is what it is for your life, and I feel bad for Lifetime, but Lifetime don't give a damn. They will use a black mentally ill dementia woman in a second for a rating because they're going to get paid. It's about the money. And they know black eyeballs and my eyeball going to be right there in the screen. I don't care if it lean to the left. I look over to the left. I don't care if it's right there. And it stand. What do you do if you don't know how to look at the camera? Just stand. That's all you can do. What do you do when you don't know how to look in the camera? Just stand, just look, just stand. That's all you can do. If you can't look in the camera direct, just don't bob your head. Just stand still. And they'll just get used to it. See, when you move your eyeball, don't even move your eyeball, just stand still. Okay, just stand still. This is it. Don't be trying to do all that turning, all that type of stuff, just stand still. Anyway, so, but I personally would have to say, man, Wendy is crazy because we even got Jaguar right. She didn't even got no conservative, and she drunk her son's ashes on camera. Drunk her son ashes on camera and was fighting, and she don't even have a conservative. That woman still can spend people cash apps and super chats, and she still can go to In and Out and extended stays or hole in the wall motel. So my thing is, would you watch it? I'm just saying this. I said, would you watch it? Would you go over there and would you watch it? Come on now, like honestly, would you go over there? Would you watch it? Honestly, no. Honestly, I'm gonna be watching because who don't want to see a dementia woman bumping into walls? Baby, I see Miss Mary bumping herself in a wheelchair and she's somewhat sane. So why not? Why not? I'm gonna be right there watching, taking my notes and reviewing it. Why would I sit here and get upset? Why would I do that? Like, getting it together. Why would I sit there and be upset that Wendy Williams got a whole documentary? Why would I be upset about that? Who gives a darn? We should be using them to get a coin. I need some good old entertainment. You don't want to be entertained by somebody that is sober and boring. You want the little dementia people are very entertaining. I don't know what y'all talking about. Baby, you see a couple of dementia people, you want some entertainment? Go watch some dementia people. It's the most entertaining thing ever. All right? Especially a dementia patient that is a drunk girl. That was an entertainer when they had their mouth. It's a show for you, okay? I'm gonna be watching. I know a lot of people upset and they mad, but I'm gonna be watching. Press 1 if you're gonna be watching the Wendy Williams documentary. Press 1 if you're gonna be watching the Wendy Williams documentary on Lifetime. Give me a 1, okay? Press 1. Press 2, you ain't gonna be watching. Press 1, you gonna watch. Only one person gonna watch. Y'all lie. You know you gonna be watching. I know I'm gonna be watching, baby. I already know I'm gonna be watching. Press 1 in the chat. I already know I'm gonna be watching. Okay. Press 1. I'm gonna be watching. Okay. All right. Press 1. Baby, you gonna get some cable. Baby, you gonna find some cable. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If you think you can get some cable, if you think. All right. So I'm going to rewatch because the thing about it is Wendy Williams did have a terrible fall. Not laughing, but I'm kind of gagging that a man made her get dementia. Oh my God. And she got it early, like, really, really early. But anyway, they all saying that she putting on this act. Now, I do have to play devil's advocate because people are saying that Wendy Williams is not really, she really don't have dementia, that she's doing this only because she don't want to pay her husband alimony. I want to play devil's advocate. The reason why they said she's pretending to have dementia and pretending that her bank account is gone is because she is the reason why, you know what I'm saying, she all doing it to not pay Kenneth Petty. That is why they is saying. That's what they're saying over the internet street. Now, do y'all believe that? I'm just asking you a question. Do y'all believe that she's pretending to have dementia only because she is pretending not to pay her husband, Kelvin Hunter, money? Press 1. I just want to know, do you really believe that? Do you really believe that this woman going to be pretending to have dementia and wearing a dirty gown? I mean, I'm asking the question, press 1. Do y'all really believe that conspiracy? Like, you believe that? Press 1 if you believe that. Okay, Kevin Hunter, press 1 if you believe that she is doing this not to pay her ex-husband. Press 1 if you believe that. Okay? Did I say Calvin Hunter? Oh, did I say Kenneth Petty? Oh, well, nice. Okay, Kevin Hunter. Did I say Kenneth Petty? Okay. I thought I was talking about Megan's Law. I'm so sorry. I heard Megan's Law. Okay. If she is, it's a smart move. Well, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that she's doing that? Do y'all really think that she's doing that? Let me know in the chat if y'all really think she's doing it. Hold on, let me know. Let me know if y'all really believe that. Let me know if y'all really believe they said they both petty. I'm just asking, do y'all really believe that? Sharina get half of mine. She hasn't been the same after visiting Kim K House in Cali. We'll drag Kid a better. Yeah, we'll drag Kid a better. Yeah, we'll drag him later. I just want to know, do you believe that? I'm asking y'all. I'm just saying, do you really believe that? I'm just asking y'all in the chat. Do you really believe? Okay? Do you really believe that? I want to say what you're saying. I told y'all to press 1. Actually, if somebody want to come on the line, because that's an amazing acting skill. Come on, press 1. Baby, do you know how you have to act? Baby, that's better than Whoopi Goldberg and Halle Berry. And like, do you really believe she's pretending? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you believe that? Hold on. Anybody want to call in on this? I just want to get, before we get to the show, because this is going to be a long, lengthy show tonight. So, baby, put the kids to sleep. This is going to be a long, lengthy show tonight. Somebody hit the link. Do you believe that? Wait a minute. Dude, should I open up the phone lines? Wait, I just want to, because that's some good acting. Do you believe that? Wait a minute. Do y'all want to call in and give y'all thoughts on that particular situation that she is pretending? Do you really believe she pretending? Dead. I believe she may have dementia. Do y'all believe that Wendy Williams is pretending to have dementia? Okay, y'all don't believe it. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay, y'all don't believe it, because people were saying that all over my timeline, and they would post it on my Twitter account saying that this is all a ploy. That's what they were saying on my Twitter account. So I want to make sure if she's acting, just give her an Oscar. I would explain why she keep wearing those booty shorts in the wintertime. So I'm just asking, LOL, no, I'm not buying that conspiracy. Okay, because they kept putting that on the atmosphere. Mouth TV said, I believe it, all her Graves' disease is probably progressing. Okay. All right. Yeah, KLE said, yeah, those New York dudes love their colors, LOL. Jessica said she may be stretching it. Oh, you really Proud of Me said, LOL, no, I'm not buying it. Pretending for what purpose? And the baby was saying, what would she need to pretend? Because she had to pay her husband, Mr. Hunter, half. Like, she had to pay him alimony. And once she didn't have her mind and she had to get the conservative, I think they stopped paying the alimony. What do y'all think? Jazzy Cleaner, she used to always cover her legs. I mean, what are y'all saying in the chat? She used to always cover her legs. Let me know. Give me a second. She always cover her legs. Okay. Wow. Because nothing worse than booty shorts and cottage cheese legs. What? She is old, but she started to get depressed during the illness. They said, Proud of Me said, quote, no, she definitely lost her mind for real. Intica Baby said, if she has to pay her ex-husband, how would her having dementia stop that? Well, she's not in control of her money, Intica Baby. She have a conservative. She's not in charge of her money at all. That woman is not in charge of her money. But I wouldn't put it past, Mouth TV said, quote, but I wouldn't put it past Wendy and her team to pretend the money is going to cut the family. Okay, LOL. I think she went crazy after she had the baby with the after he had the baby with the side piece. They said it worked though. Yeah, it worked. A lot of people gonna be having dementia. They stopped the alimony payments. Yes, they stopped the alimony. They stopped the alimony payments. Come on now. Did they stop the alimony payments? All right. Yeah, they stopped the alimony payments. That's what they did. Okay, we gonna upgrade a new moderator today. We got to upgrade a new moderator today because we love her faithfulness that she had been doing. Welcome to the team in 2024, a brand new moderator, baby. We just gonna upgrade. We gonna add somebody as a moderator, and please don't ever ask me to mod you up. You don't need to ask me to mod you up because I do it when you are truly, authentically in the chat, truly, authentically, and I see you, right? And I had to truly, authentically had to add this individual as a moderator, Melon Queen Shy as a moderator. I just thought about adding her as a mod. Number one, she's a member, and number two, you know what I'm saying? I had to do it. I had to do it. I believe she was following us. She was following us on Twitter, not only on Twitter, on what was it over there on the TikTok. So we had to mod her up, right? We're just gonna have to make that decision because she was very active and very strong support of us. And yeah, we just had to add some new strongness. And we got new people. I told you this is the hiss, right? And so I love it. Like I love when people are the media, where they are a member and everything, they follow our show. But yeah, we got to do it. But Wendy Williams, do you really got dementia? Or are you lying? Let's move on, baby. Let's move on. Oh man, somebody get that lady a caregiver. Okay, let's move right along. So we have to really, really talk about it, baby. Let's talk about oh sad. Yeah, you see. Let's talk about Jacquees or Jacquees and Trey Songz. So Jacquees was saying that him and Trey Songz got in a tussle, and Trey Songz grabbed him his dreads like he grabbed the yoni of a woman when they ain't want to do it. Please, I gotta go to school. What are you doing? Like he grabbed the dreads out of Jacquees' hair. So Jacquees came out and said, I believe you are our word. I believe you are Kenneth Petty. You did that. Now, you slept in the same bed with Trey Songz. Y'all got swallowed up with each other. And because he wanted to get somebody else in Dubai, right, in Dubai, and he wanted to get his buns tampered with in Dubai, now you mad and say here, our word, come on now. Ain't no way two good-looking men like these men going to an international trip unless they humping each other. So he probably got mad that he wanted somebody else over there in Dubai, because the people in Dubai got real money, right? Oil type of money, right? And got mad and said, you know what I'm saying? The neighbors know my name. My name. Okay, he snatched him out of them head because you know he was singing to somebody else, he didn't like it, and now you want to go to the internet and say that way, right? And then you know you helping Trey Songz because it put Trey Songz in algorithm. Nobody is talking about Trey Songz. And Trey Songz, you know you are bad as a celebrity, that you need bad publicity just to get relevancy. Because before this happened, Chris Brown is the highest out of the 20 years. He's the first artist in this century to have a #1 hit every single year for the last 20 years. I'm not a #1 hit, to have a Hot 100 hit for the last 20 years, a Hot 100 entry for the last 20 years straight. So Trey Songz looking like, listen, I be spitting down people's throats, I be taking a yoni. So I need this type of, so I need this zesty, sassiness. And it was entertainment for a while, but everybody was saying this is like Z-list singers, they're no longer popping, and that's just how it goes. Southern Bell said, let Wiley tell all men sleeping together. No, all men is not sleeping together. But those two men you see on the screen, baby, they humping each other. Okay? I didn't say all men sleeping to each other, but those two, they is sleeping with each other. All right? I'm trying to help you. I didn't say all men sleeping together. But those two men, baby, they sleeping together. They ain't nothing, you know, they probably getting it in right now watching this show. He probably eating them box. Okay? Baby, that's that tension. That's that jealousy, you know. Some of y'all know how you deal with, then you have to pull his dreads out. It's so good. He give it to your sister, you know what I'm saying, or to your mama, and then you mad about that, so you take it out on him. Then you come out and say to man, it's gay, it's, you know, on the down low. That's when you know you mad. You know what I'm saying? You key up his card and you cry on the internet. Oh, you gay. Y'all got me doing that before. It's okay if you did it before. It's fine if you did it before. That's you if you did that before. But it ain't nothing but doo-doo ghetto love. That's what it's about. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but doo-doo ghetto love. They say it's better not be so good you pull out the dreads. Yeah, that's when you know it's good. You ain't had good, you know, some women told me you ain't got it good until I can key up your car or bust out your windows. That's when you know it's good. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's just toxic, but a woman did tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Women did tell me that, because I remember a Chicago bank, we was getting in because she was in her wheelchair, And she, we've been knowing each other for a long time, and we got it in, and it was so good. I was hitting it right. She accidentally hit me with her oxygen tank and rolled over my foot in her power chair because it was so good. Of course, even though you know what I'm saying, right when I was reaching that moment, she accidentally, because I was really hitting it right, and I hit that spot, and she turned on her power chair and she rolled over my foot, and that's what you know what I'm saying. That's why I was in physical therapy a couple of months ago. I was in physical therapy, and it was messed up. She rolled over with the power chair and stuff like that. Now she don't necessarily need the power chair because she can't walk that many long distances, so she have to have the power chair. And so I said, well, why don't we do it in the power chair? It's a heavy duty, it's brand new. So you know what I'm saying? She accidentally hit me with the oxygen, then she read over the power because it was just that good. And I didn't notice that it happened to me until after, you know what I'm saying? Until after the adrenaline, until I got on soft. That's when I noticed that, oh, this bee just ran over my foot. This bee just ran over my foot. And so that's when that's when that pain. Someone please call 911. Tell him I just got a wheelchair all over my foot and my ankle is swollen. So it was really that moment for me. It really was. And it was really good because now I'm fully healed. So I'm about to, dive in. I'm about to do it again over that type of way. And she's off the oxygen tank or whatever. If she will not, be in the power chair, we gonna hit it while she on the walker. Hey, we gonna get that the walker, the walker thing because, and all that type of stuff. Because at that particular time, I was supposed to, eat the yoni and all of that. I couldn't eat the yoni because the grass was growing, a lot of hair. So she wasn't able to, because you know what I'm saying, her arm kind of freezes up. So she wasn't able to, shave down there. So now she's able to do it and stuff like that. So I do have it scheduled on the Super Bowl, literally on Super Bowl. Now, it's not going to be Super Bowl like doing the Super Bowl, but it will be Super Bowl Sunday. So it will be in the morning. I'll be learning how to do it. And I will let you all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So, yeah, I just would let you all know that particular point. How you doing? I worked in her and the residents that had power chairs had to make sure they was insured. Too many people's toes were getting rolled over. Yeah, like I'm telling you, like power chairs is definitely dangerous. You got to be at it. They said not the Lord's day. They said them arms. They said how you do it in the power chair. It's like you in the power chair, right? And then they go over, you put up the leg to the power chair, and you have her legs over to everything like that. And y'all have heard from my Chicago Bay and whatever the case may be. And it is what it is. And I always told her, I said, I'm gonna use this as a part of my comedic stuff, right? And she's dope. She's a sweet, like I love her, like you know what I'm saying. Of course, she got a baby daddy drama. She got a baby daddy drama, whatever. And he's in a wheelchair. Like her baby daddy's is in a wheelchair. Her baby daddy is, and I'm her future baby daddy, and I can just walk. I walk with a wobble. I'm disabled-ish, like grown-ish. I'm disabled-ish. You know what I'm saying? My disabled, I couldn't get the Social Security check because I'm too smart with the disability. I go in there being too smart, so I'm disabled-ish, and I always want to do a show. So you know what I'm saying? I couldn't. I'm disabled-ish. I'm not disabled. I'm disabled-ish. Because according to, give me 1 second. This is my fifth rejection letter. My fifth rejection letter from my fifth rejection letter from social. Okay, that's my fifth rejection letter. Okay. It was denied again. So okay, so it was that was our fifth rejection letter. Anyway, because they be saying all that type of stuff. I'm special, and I sent them the videos. I sent them the video because I sent them the video because I really thought, and so I'm gonna file another appeal because we did have a dude with a wig on, and he said that I'm special. So hopefully, Jacquees Church Song, I'm gonna download that and I'm gonna send it to my attorneys. Okay, we can get the disability check, Esquire firm. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna send them that letter. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send it to him, and tell them that video. I'm gonna say, hey, but this person with the wig on said that I'm special needs. So clearly I can get the $700 disability check. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, but we shall see. But Trey Songz and Jacquees, I hope y'all getting it in. Now, we got to talk about Wendy Witt. Oh, not Wendy Witt. We got to talk about Monique. Hey. Wait a minute. So Monique and Club Shay Shay, Mr. Shannon himself, baby, he got Monique on the brown couch, baby. Baby Monique was on the couch, and you know she from Baltimore, baby. And she's special. Woo. So this is going to be a special occasion, baby. The one and only Monique, the one that performed at comedy shows that you ain't got to walk in the alley to go see. The Monique, the one that Wiley went to go see in live, in color, on stage. Oh, that Monique, the one where Wiley was so huge. Let me tell you about the weight loss, baby. Let me tell you about the weight loss. This how I was looking back in the day. Do you see how big I was back in the day? Do you see how swollen that head was? It looked like I just got through going to eating me about 50 baby back ribs. This is when I went to go see the great Monique, the iconic Monique, the biological Monique, the Monique that did not get any type of surgery, the Monique that ain't got bad knees, the Monique that worked out in the gym, the Monique that I went to go see that Monique, right? And it was packed, and I had a beautiful seat. I didn't have to sit on no plastic lawn chairs, plastic chairs. I didn't have to sit on no plastic chairs. I sat comfortably. I had to sit comfortable, baby. That Monique. So she gonna be on Club Shay Shay. So I was being nosy, being messy with the eye. Okay. So I went on over to X, at Wiley Show. And I went on my Instagram at Wiley Show, and I was being messy. So I said on my Wiley Show one, I said, the queen of comedy, Monique, will be on Shannon Sharp. This is going to be good, baby. Woo! I said, this is going to be legendary. And it was fun. I had a good time. I said, this is so iconic. It's all dependent upon what she going to say. And that's going to be great. Okay. That's going to be awesome. And I am here for it. I am here for it. And they talking about, she on that, Ozempic. And they even saying I'm on Ozempic. Baby, I ain't got the money. How the hell I'm going to be able to do some Ozempic and I ain't got the money? Baby, you can't do Afterpay on Ozempic. Baby, you can't do that. You can't do Blue Cross Blue Shield. Baby, you can't do Obamacare and Aflac. You can't do that with Ozempic. You cannot. So please stop saying that I am on Ozempic. That's a Faison lie. Stop saying that. Ozempic. I can't afford the Ozempic. Do you know how much that costs per injection? Do you understand how much that costs? Do you? Stop playing with me. So I can't afford it. So anyway, I just want to know what she going to talk about. Is she going to drag Oprah? Is she going to drag Tyler Perry? She definitely going to drag Steve, Tyler Perry, Oprah. Lee Daniels, she going to give a pass to, baby. She going in. This is going to be great. I'm happy for baby. I'm like, this era has been one of the greatest eras for the Wiley Show because I'm doing everything right. I am focused. I'm not manic. I am clear. I'm losing weight. Babe, this has been a moment. Okay? This has been a moment. I will never forget. I went to my homegirl. And I thought, I thought I was going to eat her box or whatever. And she said she's taking a break for getting it in. She probably already got it in. She probably didn't want me to smell the other man, the wheelchair man that she got it in with. So anyway, we went over there. We talked. We chilled. Went in her filthy, dirty apartment. And then I leave there. And then I get on the train heading back to the Wyletta estate. And I get to the Wyletta estate. Before I get to the Wyletta estate, I'm on the front row seat class public transportation train. called the CTA. And I'm on here, and I get an update from my producers, and they were saying that, Monique is on. I mean, what's the guy name? Cat Williams is on Club Shay Shay. So I'm listening to it, and baby, when I was on that CTA, I was laughing all up in there. It was just that entertaining. I was having a good kiki, a good laugh. I laughed so hard, it wasn't even, it was funny. It really was. They was looking at me like, what is he laughing at? It was just that entertaining. So to see this man interview Monique, I'm here for that, brother. I'm here for that. I'm going to watch that. And that's on YouTube. So that's extremely a blessing for it to be on YouTube. That's extremely a blessing. They said Christina Morris, I know, but it's some people getting. Okay. So I understand. I'm gonna be right there listening to it. She gonna come for. Oh yeah, Oprah gonna get dragged. Oprah's going to get dragged. You know why? And she deserved to. Why not? Because if you sit there and you did Monique wrong, this is why you got to be careful who you poop on. Because that be the same person that's going to poop on you. Be careful what you do to me. Okay? Because it might come back to you. You better be careful. You got to be careful. Because a lot of people think they're in powerful positions and they think they can't get touched. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. And so the reason why I'm up on this show and I'm speaking like this, because Monique was done wrong. She was lied to. She was manipulated just to get the tea of the family. And Oprah used that information to interview her family. That was wrong. So of course she's gonna come out here and talk her mess. Of course. Why not? Why not? Why you think she doing what she does? She have every right to do that. And we don't know. I don't know what she's gonna talk about. I did talk to her people, and they was in my chat earlier today on my radio show. But I'm here for it. I think it's gonna be great. They said there's okay. Let's press a crown. Somebody drop a crown if you want to see Monique on Club Shay Shay. Somebody drop a crown if you want to see a crown. If you want to see her on Club Shay Shay, she should talk about Oprah being on. Listen. I want you to do it, baby. Drop a crown. Oh, we got 2 crowns in the house. Because I would love to see. This is important. Drop a crown. They said it sounded like you said clown. I said crown. Baby, just forget about it. Just drop something, baby. But don't drop your drawers. I don't want your husband to get mad. I don't want your I drop everything, but don't drop your drawers. I don't want I want your husband to get mad. I don't want your husband to get mad. I really don't. I do not want your husband to get mad. So drop everything else, but don't drop your drawers. Okay? Don't drop your drawers. All right. I see what y'all saying here, baby. So I'm here for Monique. I'm here for it. All right. We shall see. Okay. We shall see. Oh, man. We shall see. All right. Let's get into the one and only. We got to get into our last segment here. And let's get to it. Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. This woman, baby Megan, she doing that. I don't care what nobody say. This woman I am learning from. Baby, the strategicness of Megan have been on point. And obviously, Nicki Minaj knew about it before we did because she was trying to get the information. I mean, that woman was really trying to get information. And I'm here for it. That woman was trying to tell us the plan. She ain't really independent. She's actually with Warner Brothers. years. That's the gag. She's not really independent. 4 years, 4 days of tracking, and I'm already in the top 50. Can you imagine if we would have dropped on the same day? The queen would have went #1. And that's why they're mad, because Jay-Z, Rock Nation, and Doo Doo on the brains. That's why they're upset. That's why they're mad. That's why they're doing it. That's why they are judging the queen for 4 days of tracking. So I'm just like, what? This woman, and then Megan came out and she said, I couldn't believe it. Let me go. I just couldn't believe it, child. I did this day, baby, I'm standing on business. Baby, Megan pulled a chess move on this woman. I don't care what y'all say. That lady, Megan, oh, she did a boss move. She did a boss move. Ain't nothing that you can do to top with. She did it. She did a boss move, man. She did a boss move, and that's why the public is in their feelings, because they got gooped. It's okay to admit it. They got gooped. That woman worked very hard to get what she got because she stayed consistent. She literally stayed consistent. I posted this is what I posted on Twitter. This is almost at 1,000 views. So let me get my Twitter account at Wiley Show. Moderators, post a link to my Twitter. Moderators, post a link to my Twitter. I want you all to see this. This is what Megan is very strategic. So I woke up in the morning because my mentor said the early bird get the click and the view. Okay, I'm gonna say how he said. Excuse me. He said the early bird get the click. All right, that's exactly what he said. So I got up early this morning, and this is what I post on Twitter, and we're gonna let y'all see it here. I said this directly on Twitter. All right, give me a second. Let's press play.
People can say what they want to say about Megan Thee Stallion, the queen of hip hop. She just signed a distribution deal with Warner Music Group, and she will own her masters. She will also own her publishing. That do not have the deal like Nicki. Nicki don't have that deal at all. She don't own her masters. Neither does she own her publishing.
Ouch.
It is controlled by other entities. That's why her music is not up on this app right now. You can't play none of her music. Shout out to Queen Megan Thee Stallion. She's on her way to having the #1 record in the world, #1 on iTunes, #1 everywhere. She's breaking records. She's the highest selling female rapper in the history, even out beating Lauryn Hill, Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott combined. This is history making. I understand why Nicki Minaj has been going on multiple rants for 24/7 because Queen Megan Thee Stallion, she doing that. I love my eye.
I love my eye. I love my eye. Okay, now that video, I was in the gym. Okay. All right, Paul. You just gonna put that video up there? You said because I ain't looking straight in the camera, you thought that was a cue to play that video? Okay, player. All right, I'm gonna take $2 out your check. $2 out your check. Your check is already $10 per episode. I'm gonna take $2 out, so you're gonna get $8. So that was the video that I posted, not early in the morning to get the click. I posted this video when I was at the gym. Baby, I ran. Okay, I'm lying. Baby, I limped up out that gym. What the world is going on? And I went in front of that gym, and you hear the wind blowing, and I went on out there to talk about how Meg got the distribution deal with Warner. So I went on out there. So shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for posting that exclusive. So let me get to the one that I got early to get the click. But we do want y'all to run the numbers up because it's almost at 1,000. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back because I do want y'all to run the numbers up so we get to the 1,000. Okay. Give me a second. Let me scroll. Because that was early this one. Child, I be posting more on my social media, child. I be posting one on the social media. Okay, that was that. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Can y'all bear with me this morning? I hope y'all can bear with me this morning, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, producers. Y'all are so beautiful. Y'all said what you said, Wiley. Yes, I can hold on for you. Somebody said I want to run to you. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you so very much. Okay. And if you can't run, just roll up to me. Okay. Anyway, this is what I said early this morning to get the click. Okay, here we go. I said this early this morning. Press play. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Let me do that over. Hold on, baby. Let me do that over. Oh, okay. I got it now. I'm sorry, y'all didn't even tell. I'm sorry. I'm just looking. I thought it was sound. Okay, there we go.
On Megan Thee Stallion, the new queen of hip hop station head, she's delivering.
Okay, there we go.
Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion, the new queen of hip hop beef, all stems from Nicki don't want to see a new woman make it in the industry. She don't want to see, especially a new black woman like Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion have a relationship with Jay-Z, Beyonce, so many other people in the industry. She have multiple Grammys. She's very likable in the industry. The reason why this beef have reached a new low is because Nicki is so afraid that everything she did to Lil Kim is coming back to harm her. This is her karma. So I'm excited that Megan Thee Stallion only had one bar of Megan's Law and it got Nicki Minaj in a tizzy. On Megan Thee Stallion, the new queen of hip hop station head, she's delivering more bars and greatness. I'm on Team Megan's side.
Okay, so y'all heard that. So I woke up really early and I post that I had post that video and make sure y'all go and this will let me know y'all didn't watch the shorts because some of y'all did say, oh, I seen that already. So y'all need to be watching the shorts. And I do want to appreciate the hotties and the barbs for just supporting the Wiley Show and viewing our content. I don't have to beg you guys like I have to do here, play my intro 100 times. Y'all have watched. Over 109,000 people have watched. That video almost got about 20,000 views. So y'all watch over there. Over on YouTube, I may have to be out here in a Gucci thong in a wig. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board on reaching the people on YouTube. My team, we're going back to the drawing board on reaching the people on YouTube. I got a couple of ideas, but I got to do something different on YouTube to reach a brand new audience because some of y'all went to sleep. I got to reach new people that's more active. It's working on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We the numbers are just incredible. So we're gonna go back on the drawing board over on maybe a green Gucci thong and a blonde wig or something. I just something to bring. I got to be more clownery and buffoonery on YouTube, and we're gonna do that. Okay, so we just want to work with it. Okay. Yeah, no. We got some ideas. Don't try to give me no suggestions because y'all suggestions won't work. You just pretend to do what you do now, be in the bushes and act like you don't see me. Okay, but we gonna do different ideas. We gonna go to the drawing. I got a couple of ideas that I got to do. When everything fails, go ahead on and bring a black woman with a wig on. All right. Anyway, so but we talked about Megan Thee Stallion, we talked about Nicki Minaj, and I feel like this, and I'm just gonna be humble with saying this, and I don't want people to judge me. I don't want people to drag me. I want people to understand that when she drugged this woman in it, that's when I knew that her career was over. When she drugged Rihanna into this, that's what I knew. I said Nicki is just throwing everything in it possible. When she tried to drag Kyle and say she's gonna sue, I said this woman is crazy. This woman is just really, 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 really crazy. It's just she got outsmarted, and it's hard when you think that you so smart when you get outsmarted. That's the gag. And you make it noticeable. If she just annoyed, it'd have been crazy. It'd have been great. Okay. It would have been great if you would have just not make it that noticeable. Just take your L. I just think it because she's such a huge star, it was just a bad loss. You know what I mean? Megan's triple threat like Aaliyah and Beyonce. Look, this is just, it's like it's a bad loss. It's just crazy. She outsmarted her right outside her seat, and that's the gag. That is the gag. And like now you silent, baby. The Rock Nation, and this is the thing. Oh, Rock Nation not having their brunch, and then true people with sense. The hotties are more educated, like Megan Thee Stallion. They said the reason why they're not doing Rock Nation brunch is not because of Nicki. It's because President Biden is meeting with entertainers, black entertainers, the weekend of the Grammys. Why would Jay-Z upstage the president of the United States? He's going to work with the president. He's the most powerful, one of the powerful people in entertainment in the NFL. He's one of the first guys President Biden going to stutter to make sure that he get the black vote. So I love that about the hotties because they do their research. The barbs just go with these weird conspiracies. Don't make sense. A simple Google search, you will see that Biden will be in California the weekend of the Grammys. This is Jay-Z moment. This is Meg Thee Stallion moment. This is the moment of anybody. So I just feel like Megan really, this is a self-inflicted wound, unfortunately. Self-inflicted. Like she just pulled it on herself. Like, what? You helped your ops in this. And she was mad because she had to play catch up to the situation. She was mad. She got outsmarted. Baby, they had the rollout. They had the picture. All this stuff they been had to deal. We're just getting, the public is just getting to know this. She played it. And then the gag is Meg owns her publishing. She owns her masters. Nicki don't. Nicki don't own her publishing and her masters. Nicki don't own her masters. Nicki don't own her masters. Nicki don't own her masters. Nicki Minaj don't own her masters. So for Megan Thee Stallion to be considered a new artist, to come in owning her publishing and owning her masters, that's a win. That's a win. Like she is literally debunking every bar or every nasty thing that nasty tweet. She's debunking it. I just don't understand that. So you did all that talking. She had a rollout. It would be stupid to go and give Nicki, to drag Nicki. And what Meg should do is what she's doing. Continue to be great. Why will she change? Why will she go to that point? Why would she do it? There is no need for her to go and drag Nicki. That's crazy. That's why people is rushing to go get her music. Period. Like, you got to give her credit. And I love the fact that people is just showing love. And I want to read this this tweet that Ernest Owens said on Twitter. He said, the level of slave-ash Meg Thee Stallion have done in the past week since his drop should be a lesson to haters out there to never mess with those destined for greatness. We're witnessing a true David and Goliath moment in music. Her mother and grandmother are protecting her. At the end of the day, this is a big moment. This is a shift in the culture. This is a Hulk Hogan beat Andre the Giant moment. This is the moment. Like, this is the Vince McMahon getting tricked up out of his spot because he put doo-doo on a carrot. Like, this is a shift. And if you don't feel it, you stuck on stupid. You just dumb. This is a shift because it's a plan. They have planned this out long term. This wasn't, oh, just right. This was a plan. Nicki didn't even necessarily have to say, oh, I retired. Just tour. Why are you worried about younger women? Why are you worried about other artists? Why are you worried about other artists? Just retire. Retire in peace. Like, retire from being a troll. Let y'all just continue to do great music, a great tour. But you're going down at the end of your run being a brat, crying, ranting, and raving, just going on these stupid rants. You did this. You helped. And I don't think they was ever thought that you would help them. But I think that's just the icing. You helped them for real. You helped them for real. And you got media people talking about that she's stupid for doing this. Why would you talk about that woman's dead mother? That backfired. See, it backfired. It backfired. You talked about that woman's dead mama. That played, and when you're dealing with a machine, the art of war, okay, let's bring up my dead mama gravesite. So you did that. And see, when you destroy relationship in the industry, this is why you need relationships. Like, it's okay while you coming up, but you better build up those relationships. Like, for myself, I have great relationship with people in the business, like in this YouTube stuff. I have with my audience that know how to do things. I got a phone call from somebody. So that is doing it. You just gotta get your strength, work, and then work on what your weekend and just work on that and do it. The cemetery had to beef up security. Yes, that all worked. So this is bad. And then I'm in with it. And this is a time where I was blogging on whatever. Because I don't have like nobody big is co-signing me, right? So I'm putting in the work, baby. I'm working. Will Miller. Who. Then I used to Will Mill. Who. Now I have to think and be more strategic. I have to be a little bit more strategic. And more of a structure. It got to be a method to the madness. And it's working with the Flame Monroe situation. It's a method with the madness. And now that I put them flyers and, well, I didn't do my people, it's a method with the madness. I want people to say, I'm happy, it's a method. This is all entertainment. I'm not a violent person. Neither is Nicki, right? She just loved pedos, okay? And SO offenders. God forbid, when her mother passed or a pedo husband leave her, she's going to use law to protect herself and her son. She's not exercising, rehearsing, nothing, just sitting in that house getting mad. It's crazy. So it's a method acting. Yeah. So I feel like, unfortunately, Nicki Minaj is that karma had to hit her because she literally wanted Kim to be destroyed. She wanted to end Kim. And to some historians and music felt like she did end Kim. So you think you just going to go out on top? Your downfall is going to be worse than Kim's downfall because Kim always had the industry, the people that really matter, still F with Kim. She's still able to eat. Nicki better make sure she got her money saved up because she pissed off so many people that only ally she do have is her fan base. She don't have people in the industry really co-sign her, people that matter. Where's Drake? Why haven't he co-signed Nicki Minaj in this beef? Where is, like, really come out recently? I know he came out back in the day about the Tory situation, but I'm talking about now. Where's Lil Wayne? Where's the baby? Where's where's her allies? I mean, where's the people? I'm talking about these male allies because Megan got Jay-Z in her back pocket. I'm talking about where is Nicki Minaj, and not no podcaster, not no has-been podcast or has-been rapper. Joe Budden. I'm talking about people that's currently her peer in hip-hop. Where's she at? Where he at? Okay, where he at? Like, where he at? Where he at? Lil Wayne trying to find the rest of his dreads. Lil Wayne inside. So it's just that they tired of her. Lil Wayne trying to find her. Yeah, I'm just going to read that again, child. Is I'm high? Child. Is I'm high? Okay. And then I responded. Someone posted on here and they said, congrats to Stallion. Everybody want to kick it when you ain't a threat. these N-words don't like me because they know I'm on the neck. And then I quote that tweet and I said this is why I say Nicki Minaj is crashing out, because there is a new queen of hip hop. That woman is Megan Thee Stallion. And people have been retweeting that. So I feel like I've been on the right side. And many people were saying, Wiley, you're only on this side because Armand Wiggins on the. No, I have my own mind. Don't you ever compare me to another man. Don't do that. I have my own mindset with this. I'm not trying to take the opposite side of that man. No, just because obviously I don't do cocoa. Obviously, I'm not a drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking the opposite side because he's sucking up to Nicki Minaj. No, he have always sunken up to a sinking ship. It's no different. But what I was saying was, I think we underestimated Megan Thee Stallion's strategic system. I think we underestimated that. And it's okay. It's okay. And Nicki Minaj's song Bigfoot was great, but now ain't nobody talking about it no more. It's drooping down off the charts. It didn't pick up this massive momentum because, again, Megan had a strong rollout, a video, a interview, a station head, a growing fan base, that is thirsty and hungry for something new. It's like that song wasn't right. Now, the Joe Budden beat, the Joe Budden podcast, that song, that version would have been more iconic, would have hit different. But you didn't have that version on iTunes because Doodle on the Brains said you can't use that beat. He didn't give you clearance. So it's crazy. Women shouldn't need a man to co-sign. They're supposed to be equal. Well, they're not equal. They're not equal in the music industry. That sound good, T1000, but you on the real show. Women are not equal in the music industry. They're not equal in society. That's a whole lot. Women still have to work twice as hard to get a piece of what a man get in some parts of the industry. Let's be clear. The music industry is no different. Women are still not respected in this world. This is still a man's world. It still is. Regardless how women try to call it, this is still a man's world. Women are still a minority in this country of how they being treated. Honestly, look at the pay disparities. Look at the look at people trying to take away DEI. You know, DEI, you know what I'm saying? That includes women. And they're trying to take that, especially and that's not even talk about the black women. The black women is in the back of the bus. They ain't even on the bus. Baby, they trying to hold on to the bumper of the bus. So I'm just thinking, like, it's so in this society, they respect you better when you get a male cosign. Unfortunately, especially in hip hop, it has been that way since the 90s, since Kim had Biggie to cosign her, since Foxy had Jay-Z to cosign her. So that spirit have not changed in the industry at all. It have not changed. It will not change at all. But let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. Nicki Minaj, just take notes. You still got a fan base. You still a popular person with your fans to stream and make you go number one. Stop just being agitated, because now you look like you are a has-been rapper. It look like you just don't want to share the spotlight. Baby, you ain't got to share it. She took it. The same way you took it, the same way you took it from Kim, baby, Megan Thee Stallion's taking it from you. And it's okay, girl. It's okay. Everybody, you're not on top forever. You're not on top forever. Let's keep that perfectly clear. You're not going to be on top forever. Period. Point blank. Never. You will never be on top forever. So stop trying to pretend like you on top forever. Just stop now. No. You're not on top forever. Stop saying you on top forever. Stop saying it, because you will never be on top forever. Just stop saying it. Just stop. Just stop saying it. You keep saying, oh, I'm the queen, I'm this, I'm that. You ain't going to be on top forever. Absolutely not. When you get up on this society and you say, I want to be on top forever, I want to do this because I want to be on top forever. Let me put my headphones on. Get off your foot. What you going to do with those scars? What you do with those scars? I know your damn mama. Oh, yeah, your damn mama. I know 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 your damn mama. All right, run that back. I mean, like, you did all that, and you know what they did? They had a whole plan. They Good Morning America. Now you got Megan Thee Stallion. She up there drinking on her champagne drink. She up here drinking showing her nice fitted body. And you somewhere on stage here. Hi, Barbs. I'm getting my hair done, Barbs. At this correct moment. I'm just getting my hair done, and I'm doing my hair at this correct moment, and I'm just gonna do my hair and everything and everything, Barbs. Don't worry. There is a white guy. He's saying the same thing, and that white guy is a whole white supremacist. Like, if you got to go get a white person that way, let's stop playing with me. If you got to get a white nationalist to prove your point, you lost. If you got to get a white person that don't like black people to prove your point, baby, you lost. She tried to pull up a white guy, white conservative, white nationalist that speak against black culture, black people. They decide to do music, right? So they said, oh, YouTube playing with our numbers, and they tried to compare themselves to a black woman, right? Nicki took that and tried to boost him up. Somebody with a whole white sheet over his head, right? That don't like us doing black, don't like us at all. If they could go back to the way they want us to go back doing 16, 19, okay? And she tried to tell her Barbs, how about y'all go buy that man music just for Megan Thee Stallion to go number 2. Just to do that. Like, that's just crazy to me. You mean to tell me that you did all this just for this woman to go number 2? You want brother Ben? That's an idiotic move. That's a very idiotic move. You put your headphones on and you listening to all of this noise, baby. You should have took them headphones off and said, baby, let me take the headphones off. Let me take the headphones off. Let me think. Let me meditate. Let me do this. But you literally put it all on this type of floor and you got yourself upset. Why would you do that? Out of all the things, why? It's just, it just doesn't make any sense. You did this to you. And I love, don't get me wrong, Nicki Minaj is an iconic, will go down as what she shifted for female rap will be iconic. But it seemed to me that she just did not want to, let somebody else usher in. She felt threatened by Megan. But you the one that got involved with the Megan Thee Stallion stuff. You should have just shut up. If you would have shut up and not involved yourself in this would have not have hit the same. It wouldn't have hit the same. But now that you did it, it's hitting. And you can't even stop it if you wanted to. It's too big. Y'all, did you see someone pull it up her liens? Allegedly, she's broke. Do y'all think it's true? Yes, Ken Like Barbie pulled up that lady liens and people was reading it. They was studying it. Like all over. And I just like, what? Is that really true? Like, I just don't understand that. I just don't understand. Is that really true that she got all them liens? Like, honestly, is that true that this woman got all them liens? Is it true? I just want to know in the chat, is it really true that that woman got all them liens? Y'all let me know in the chat. Is it really true? I really want y'all to know. Is it true that them lady got them? Is it true that she got them liens? Because the paperwork that I was reading that the lady is broke. Baby, Ken Like Barbie, Cardi B best friend, baby, they took a break from and they post a receipt that this woman is broke. And that they said that this new tour is just for her to pay the debt for canceling her previous tour. I said, what? Is this true? Understand, is it true? They said, where all her money again? Up her nostrils. They said pretty much she's going on tour for free. That's what they're saying in the chat. I think it's true. Her sister meant living in the hood. They said both ladies were broke, to be fair, and everything like that. So I want to hear y'all thoughts, because y'all been posting in the chat and all that type of stuff. I want to hear y'all thoughts about it. But first of all, let's go to our super chats here. Mouth Open said, don't be talking bad about Queen Wendy Williams. Okay, girl. I'd had to talk bad about it, baby. I had to. That was just something I had to do. I couldn't stop it. It's in the news. I know you really love you some Nicki Minaj. Oh, no, you hate Nicki Minaj. But you really love you some Wendy Williams. All right? Let's put the number on the screen here if y'all want to call in. Wow, I did not know this was going to be a 2-hour show. Man, see, the live show, I'll be doing more live. They said, and she didn't legally change her last name to Petty Minaj. But I think the gag is she's not even married. I think she just got a baby daddy. I don't think she legally married. No, I don't think she legally married. I never believed that she was legally married. I never believed that this lady was legally married. I never believed it. I believe that she is using it. I believe it's fake. I don't believe she's married to that man. There is no records that they're married, nothing taxes. I don't believe at all. I don't believe that they're married. She never. I don't believe it. I just think it's all fake. I think that that's just, you know what I'm saying? I just think that she just called that man her husband and family and all that. And she don't even bring up her husband. She just say family. Because the husband name is so tainted. It's crazy. The husband name is so tainted. I personally don't believe that she's married. I personally don't believe it. That's me. All right. Now, come on, call in, y'all. Come on. Somebody call up on in here. Come on. Come on. All right. Y'all been doing all that talking, child, because we, you know, come on, call in, share your thoughts. Now, don't call me after the show is over unless you calling me with a check. Unless you calling me with a check. Don't you call me when the show ends like y'all always do. Oh, it's going to go to voicemail anyway. I ain't telling with y'all. Don't you call me. Okay? Thank you so very much for the cash app. All right. Right. Where's her wedding photos and marriage certificate? Where's it at? Like, at the end of the day, where's those entities? Why is it such a secret? What is this a secret about? All right. Why are we sitting here and it's such a secret? Why? Just why? Why are we doing this? They said, I think she got knocked up. That's it. You think she got Kiki Parla? I don't believe she's married. She needed a protector. Oh, you're saying that she just needed a protector. Okay. I said, pressed to have a man in a chat. But you would go to that route. And I think that was bad for her legacy. That was literally bad for her legacy because she did all of that to put herself in that situation. And it's really just gagging, man. I can't wait to. Oh, you know what? I can't wait to look Kim do her. I can't wait to look Kim do her club Shay Shay. Baby, I just can't wait. They said she pulled the. Oh no! Now she pulled a Brandy. They said they trying to compete with Cardi. They say gags. I would love to see Nicki Minaj just. I believe she gonna be on Club Shay Shay. Baby, Kim somewhere on the floor laughing. And because Kim said it because Kim was a veteran in this business, she said, you will see. She said, keep playing with, you will see. That woman said that. She said, you will see. You doing all that rambling. She said it verbatim. She said, you keep on with it, you will see. She wants to be the only one. She wants to do this. She said, you will see. Okay? Come on now. Let me see if I can find what Lil Kim said. And I'll repeat it. You know what I'm saying? And all that. And of course, you got to promote one of your minions. You got to promote one of your minions, but it ain't even strong. It ain't hitting to say because JT is just not that girl. Not now, she not strong enough. Baby, they been tricked out of their spot because JT a whole criminal. By the time they was hot, she couldn't even enjoy when they had that door open for them because JT was locked down. And Lil Kim worked with Carisha. And this is why, Carisha, you shouldn't say nothing about Lil Kim because you worked on Lil Kim new album. Stop playing with me. Booty, 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 walking everywhere. Okay, you worked with her. So, and she did that song. So stop playing. Okay? Just stop playing. All right? I would never, ever, ever, ever forget what was going on here. Hold on one second. All right, let me see. Because we're gonna talk about. They said city girl. Oh yeah, it's like city girls are definitely washed up. It's too late. Because it's like you trying to distract. You can't distract because you like. Come on, forget about it. You just take your L. Just take it. That's why you have to be careful coming for people that's hungry for a spot. And see, this is a lesson for me though. You got to study. If you know you gifted, and some people you don't even have to be that gifted. If you got a strategic plan, it will hit. Because this reminded me when the United States got when Pearl Harbor got attacked by Japan. They only had to get it right one time, and they got it right that one time. At the end of the day, that's how it is. They said, I don't know, Milagro was going hard for JT. It is what it is. But my thing is, it's too powerful. Strategy is everything. Strategy is everything. And so now when she get interviewed, Nicki, Megan gonna be brought up. Remember back when Kim was interviewed and Nicki Minaj said, every time you do an interview, my name, you couldn't even get an interview to save your life. But this is a different thing for Nicki. So now Nicki is going to get interviews. That's why she's not doing any interviews, Armand. Because she ain't going to do nothing but get interviews about Megan. They're not going to be talking about her iconic bars. If you are a true journalist, the first question you're going to ask is Bigfoot, why did you drag Megan Thee Stallion? And you're going to be talking about Megan. It's going to be like a deja vu where everybody was bringing up Lil Kim. And Lil Kim says deeper than that. Her and Slim was friends for 4 years. And they decided to go into business together. Okay? And she was over there at Cash Money Records. She was getting ready to be part of this, but this is Kim. She was over there. She was working. She was in Miami. She put her in the studio. Lil Kim was constantly talking. Baby said to her, I want you to be on the album. And he sent the song over. It was empty. It just had a hook on it. And she sent it back to him. Quick. Had the record for a while. We were talking. This Lil Kim. I said to Slim. And when he went back to her, because I'm not stupid. Kim ain't stupid. Listen. We're about to be like the Monty Professor. Okay, hold on, Lil Kim. You got on sunglasses? I think I need to get on sunglasses too. Hold on, Lil Kim. I can't put on that wig that you got, but I dare ain't gonna show could put on the sunglasses, okay? And the families, the Bedinos will be families. Go on, put whoever you put on the record. Because I already knew. But I said, but this record got to be big. It got to be good. It could be good for music right now, for females, for hip hop. I saw baby said we're gonna make it big, we're gonna do videos and everything that. We're gonna make it big. They put the record out, and I guess, and they didn't like the response. They saw the response and they pulled the record with Nicki Lil Kim record. They never put on the album. Then they not even hearing from Lil Kim ain't hearing from Baby, Crash Betty, Young Money. They hearing. Just wow. If you listen to that song and the way that Lil Kim did them vocals, Nicki Minaj's vocals was different at the time. Shortly after that, she started releasing all them records. Tell them, Kim, doing the vocals like I did my vocals. That's what Kim said. Now, okay, whatever. Well, I mean, you have to look back. My fans, Lil Kim fans, were better like her. But Lil' Kim, that was the sound that she was getting ready to do. And she was starting to sound a long time ago. If they show you this, he's lying. But I played a record for Slim called Automatic. It's so paid, it's a dance type of record. 3 years ago, I played this record. On her new album, and she got it on Automatic. And the song is so similar. So the song that I played for Slim, the sound that I brought to the table, was that what you working on? And they wanted to work with Kim and see what she working on. And she was still rapping how she was rapping when she first came out. She brought a whole new sound. Next thing you know, 2-3 years later, moving in the game, and Nicki Minaj a whole new sound. And Lil' Kim said, whether the sound that was her sound. She brought that to the table. Kim brought it to the table. The problem with Nicki Minaj, she was very catty with it. I never had a problem with her. I've always nice with her. She was a very obnoxious girl. That's what Kim said. She said back over 11 years ago that Nicki Minaj was a very obnoxious girl. Go ahead, Kim. Always nice to her. For the time I saw her in that dressing room, the story that she telling you, I don't know what she talking about. That don't even make it. That don't even how it happened. But from the moment that I met her, I've always been cool with her. But after that, it's almost seemed like when they realized we need Kim, we want to study her swag. That's what it kind of felt like. Because I was around for a long time. Let's study her swag. And I think they wanted to get that record just to sample what was okay. For me, it was a break back into rotation. If that would have been a big vocal, a big record, it would have been good for both of us. I personally believe they want to stand beside her. The label. So then Charlamagne said, I feel like it was a Young Money, Cash Money thing. This was what Kim said over 11 years ago. No. You got to understand. She was always throwing shot at Lil' Kim. I don't know what you talk about, Charlamagne, because you ain't trying to hear. Sweetie, you ain't trying to do your homework. That's why. You got to do your homework. If you go on all them interviews, the come up DVD with Fendi, yeah. Because she's a got you type girl, whatever. She always wanted to be like you. She always said, I'm gonna take her spot. She and Nicki said to Fendi, her manager with the come up DVD, I'm gonna take her spot. Full Force had her first. Full Force Son had her first. Did you know that? Had her first. Did you know that? Yeah. They had her first. When I did the song, it can't fuck with King B. You remember that song? When I did that song on my album, that's Full Force. That's Full Force singing. They did that song. And she was in the studio. Wait. Who was in the studio? Nicki was in the studio. And what was she doing, Lil' Kim? And she was basically hating on her then and loving her at the same time. Fine. After that whole much Cash Money and did the song, we had Justin's birthday for her. Perfect timing to come out saying, hey, come in, we did the song together. Nothing. And Nicki Minaj looked at Lil' Kim and just rolled her eyes like, let me roll them. Every single record. She was coming at her. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what this I say. Everybody with ears, swart with a brain. Everybody that knows music, that damn record and that Puffy record that she was coming. This before the freak off. I ain't never said nothing about this shit. She was coming at her in the Puffy record. She was coming at her all these records and the Kanye records. I ain't saying nothing. What is all this? I don't know. So, and then Charlamagne said, how come when men rappers talking cockies, but when females do it, they got to be going at Kim or they just got to be going at Nicki? Why do you just can't keep rapping? And then Lil' Kim said, it does happen like that with men. And what are you talking about? Yes, it does. You know what the difference about Nicki Minaj? They're not like Nicki Minaj. She wanted to be the only one. When Baby said, well, I'm going to have some shit because you can't stand next to her, she loved it. She didn't want to stand next to Lil' Kim. But she wanted Nicki Minaj wanted to be by herself. They put them against each other. I'm telling you. And she told Charlamagne, you have to be small enough to say, but you should have said, you my bitch. You shouldn't be coming at me at records, disrespecting me and all that. And directly, don't do that. At the end of the day, I don't care, you my bitch. We can still do other things together. We could just forget about it. You know. So they say it's only one woman. That's what Angelique said. They said they feel it. That's the way the industry is when it comes to women. And she said, Kim said, when she was out, she had even all that. They respect music and how it's supposed to go. They knew who she was. I'm not saying that she's a horrible artist. I believe she's or overrated. I don't think she's a horrible artist at all. So Kim was saying, the thing is that this is what Lil Kim feel. Lil Kim was looking forward to that moment. Just like all the female rappers looking forward to being on Pink Friday too. They couldn't get on it. She said she loved a woman like to be like Lil Kim. That's the biggest flattery. At the end of the day, I'm just who I am. Yeah. So whether I'm just industry or not, maybe somebody could be attracted to my style. Maybe somebody be attracted to how I move, how I talk. It's an attraction. And don't downplay it. If you go back and she asks all these times, you need to do your homework, Charlamagne. I don't know what you talk about. Like, come on. No. And this is, they said, I heard that she was paying homage. That's what she's talking about, homage. They said, well, she did play homage. And this is what Kim said when they tried to play in Kim's face. This is what she said. This is what they said. You got to understand. If somebody said, I love you and I hate you, that's not homage. If somebody said I love you but I hate you, because you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear. You don't want to hear. Yeah. She said you can't say I love you then I hate you. That's not homage. Screw this person. And the same person that you say you love. That was before that, Charlamagne, that she actually said it. So I'm just telling you, like Kim back in the day, she said what she said. And now you see it. It took a decade and some days and a year maybe added on to this. That now you're seeing who was the problem. Sometimes the thing could go on and you may pick the issue, right? You may pick the person that is causing the problem and may pick the person that's calling out the injustice, say, well, you're the bully. But sometimes you got to give it time, and time will tell who was really the bully, who was really telling the truth. And time have told us in 2024 that Nicki Minaj is not this innocent Chinese-looking from England Roman. She's a very mean, nasty woman. And I don't think she ever could take away that character flaw of being a mean, nasty woman and stabbing people in the back to make them get to one point or to another point. I believe she kept that same dark energy and she have used it for the last 10 plus years in the industry. And it was easy for it not to be noticed because she was actually by herself. You know what I'm saying? It was really no competition out. But, you know, that's just how it was. And Kim, someone said it. Somebody said, I feel bad for Kim. She ain't really been the same since. Yeah. And she was right. Sometimes you would have to take a major hit, but your words, people have to come back around. And thank God Kim is not in the grave where we had to say, well, I wish we would have treated her better. She's still here that you can still give this woman her flowers. And I think the best move for Megan should do for Lil Kim is to do a record with Lil Kim. I believe that should be the best move. What is the greatest way ever to show that you're different than the current queen is to work with Lil Kim. Like, honestly, Lil Kim is deserving of that. And Proud of Me, you said it. That's the same way with Monique. We sat here and we ridiculed Monique. We diss Monique. We call Monique everything bitter, just out of this world, and everything we said about her. She came out, Taraji said it, and now we have to go back and eat our words. For those that was against Monique, I wasn't. I was with Monique forever when I was staying with my grandmother before she had her stroke upstairs in her house. That was many, many moons ago, baby. That was when I was on the south side, and they treated her bad. And guess what? Time came, and she was on top. It was proven right. So I want to thank you all so very much for tuning in the show. This has been such an iconic show. Thank you all for y'all love, for y'all support. This has been off the chain. I don't care what nobody say. Don't you let no dusty and no crusty turn you around. You just keep on walking. Baby, put on your good draws because this has been an iconic show. I don't care what nobody say. I love you, you. She did a record with Kim. Then it was a problem. I can't remember the details. It was an issue of clearance for the record. It was an issue of what Kim tried to do. It was a clearance issue, and the rollout was terrible. But yeah, it's been amazing. I just feel like they said Nicki and Kenneth will be on Love and Hip Hop New York soon. That's crazy. Well, we love y'all. Thank you all so much for this amazing just show. You guys, thank you all. We have some more videos that we're going to record. We will not be going live over the weekend. We will be releasing pre-recorded videos because I enjoy being in the comments with you. I did laugh when I was eating chicken. I did. I got there and I laughed. I was eating chicken on the episode, and it was really, really good. I can get more ideas instead of trying to do all of them. I can kind of slow down because it'd be a slower pace, but still good. I would love to see y'all this weekend. That's Saturday and Sunday. We will be pre-recorded videos. My members, I will be doing something for you all. Just be patient because we will do our members only. I owe y'all a members only for February. So y'all just be patient with us. It's just been a lot of stuff going on, but I do appreciate you all for sending your donations and paying your membership. So thank you so very much for that. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at Wiley Show. Make sure you follow me at X at Wiley Show, Instagram at Wiley Show. And we cannot forget, man, for Vegas. We just cannot forget for the people in Vegas that if you're in Vegas, you're traveling to Vegas, me and Couture will be doing a Vegas show. You guys, it's not a Vegas show, I'm sorry. It's a meet and greet. We ain't that fancy yet. It's just been such an iconic moment for us. I want to thank you all for that. And the haters is just still hating, man. You guys, listen. Couture and myself, we're coming together to do this, to meet our people, right? This is not, oh, she got to follow my lead. I have to follow her lead. No, she's doing what she's doing, and I'm doing what I'm doing. We just coming together for this event, and I love her work. I love her style. And she have her own journey. I have my own journey. It's just on this journey, we're just coming together and having this great partnership. And I feel like it's an honor, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's so many nasty people that thrive on division, child. Stop thriving on division. People can work together. The producers and the bass squads and the producers can work together in this instance. And I just feel like people just need to get out of that. People thrive on division, right? People thrive on division so much. And sometimes it's okay to be divided in some instance, but it's nothing wrong with coming together and meeting your people. We were doing the meet and greet April 26th through the 28th at the Palace Station. And that will be April 26th through the 28th. If for more information, all you have to do is email me, Wiley Show Productions at gmail.com. But I do want to thank my producers for coming on the show. Love you all. This has been such an honor to see you all here. Do not forget, If you have not subscribed to the Wiley Show, please subscribe. If you have not liked the Wiley this video, like the video, and make sure y'all go do it. We have some pre-recorded videos. Now, please, if you got a topic suggestion, email me at wileyshowproduction@gmail.com. Go to my Instagram at Wiley Show. If you got any of those type of things that you want to do, send it to me privately so it don't get lost in the comments, because typically y'all send me stuff in the chat and it's hard for me to go back because the video is so long and it's just hard. So yeah, so it's gonna be amazing. So only thing you have to do is send me a message, send me an email, send me a DM and say, hey, we're going to be, I want you to talk about X, Y, and Z. Some of y'all do very well and y'all send emails. So continue to send an email, because when I do a pre-recorded, then I can research the topic and all of that. But do not try to send me a topic when I'm live. That's just stupid. Send me a topic when I'm live. Okay. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show. Who this? Hold on 1 second so they can hear you. Now you waited till I do closing remarks to call in, child. It better be good. You waited.
You know I come and I bring the juice with the fire, honey.
Oh, okay, but well, make sure you start bringing that juice in the fire when I ask for the call in. But go ahead.
Oh.
All right.
Listen, hey everybody. Listen, Wiley, amazing show as usual. Amazing, top 10, 5 stars across the board. First and foremost, I just want to say it's about time that people, took off their COVID mask and realized that Nicki Minaj is she's a mess. She's a jealous girl. She's a hateful girl. She's not a girl's girl. She's going on these rants. I don't know if her son ate. She didn't, her husband locked up in the closet. She didn't, check on her baby. She was so worried for 5 days and nights about Megan, who was unbothered. Megan came out with grace. She got tired for years of Nicki subbing her, throwing her under the bus, bringing up this Tory Lanez foolishness that she went through. And she came and she gave it to us very raw and uncensored. She said she don't give a F. This is what it is. And once I address this, that's it. She did it like a boss. Okay? And she gave us hits. And Nicki couldn't handle the fire. She spiraled out of control all weekend long. I don't even think she brushed her teeth. She was just going on and on and on and on. It was just a fall from grace. She could never recover. And I doubt Sunday, the Grammys, she gets a Grammy. I doubt she does. Because they're not going to award this behavior. She told that girl to go dig her mother up from the grave. I mean, come on. What kind of woman in her 40s that somebody's wife, somebody's mother, would have the audacity to go on a platform as large as hers, with a fan base as crazy as hers, and tell that girl to go dig her mother up? She had nothing else. It's all fact that she married a man that was convicted of ours. He was convicted. He's a convicted offender. That's on the books. It's on the record. It's public information. That's not nothing nobody's lying about. Nobody's hating on her. Nobody's making it up. These are the facts. This is what she chose to marry and have a baby by. So it's all fair game. You can't get mad at this girl because she hit you below the belt. You've been going after this girl for years. I'm proud of Megan. And then she signed this distribution deal. Nicki is about to commit S-word. She's going to unalive herself because she cannot step in the same shoe as this girl. Megan did a power play. So while she was spiraling out of control, Megan was making boss moves. While she was ranting and raving and going crazy, Megan was making boss moves. You see, Cardi came out with her NFL Super Bowl commercial. 10 seconds. That's a $50 million spot right there. These girls are making moves. You see Lotto's working with J-Lo. These girls are making moves. And Nicki's somewhere in a tent, because when she put that video out, the guy came through, looked like he moved the sheet out the way and came through like she had a tent built, a fortress of darkness, and ranting and raving and going crazy while everybody's making all these boss moves. She's still sitting around dwelling and dwindling down to nothing. And Little Kim called this on the Breakfast Club over 10 years ago and said that the girl was a Looney Tune, and said that the girl was crazy and had no originality, and said that the girl screws was loose, and said that the girl wanted to just be a carbon copy of her. She had no personality. Little Kim said these things, Wiley, and it's a damn shame it took 10 years for it to come back around and spin the block, for everybody to realize that Nicki is and has always been the problem. Period. And if she don't win a Grammy, it's going to be another rant, or another week of rants and raving and trying to dox and do all kind of craziness. And she don't get that Grammy. And if she does get the Grammy, it's with Ice Spice, a Sesame Street rapper, who's now not on TikTok. Ice Spice is out of here. You're not going to hear about Ice Spice. This time next year, she's going to be a thing of the past, a Milli Vanilli. Nobody's going to be thinking about Ice Spice because she's not on TikTok, and she doesn't, I don't even know what you're not the fart. I mean, come on, what is that? Nobody wants to hear that foolishness. And if Nicki Minaj wins a Grammy with that girl, that just puts a seal in Clown Academy that you had to win a Grammy with a clown. You've been in the industry 15 solid years. Couldn't catch a Grammy. Had to go with Doja Cat to get a number one. Had to go with 6ix9ine to get a number one. Sympathy number one for Super Freaky Girl because it was a Rick James sample. This girl is so phony. And if she get that Grammy because of this Ice Spice character, that's just going to steal the deal on her legacy of her being a bozo. Period. And whoever's in the comments, the barbs and all this foolishness, we are all grown. Barbs are for kids. Let's grow up now. Barbs are for kids. We are all grown men and women and in between. You know what I'm saying? Put me down with the real one. Where's Cash Doll at? You know what I'm saying? Give me Meg the Stallion. Give me Cardi. Give me Kim. Remy at this point. You heard that song with Remy? That one little snippet sounds better than Nicki's whole album. 22 records of trash. And that's y'all queen? That's y'all queen. That's y'all queen of rap. You know, I folded and I listened to the record. I am not a little Nicki Minaj fan at all. But I listened to that Pink Print too. And I would say out of 22 records, I give it one. There's one song I could listen to. One out of 22. And that's the gospel song with Tasha Cobbs. That's it. The gospel song with Tasha Cobbs could get a play from me. Other than that, it's garbage. But that's y'all queen that went on a rant for 5 days and 5 nights because a young girl coming in the game put out an album I'm sorry, put out a song that was catchy, was a vibe, you could relate to it, and you felt it. When that beat came on and she started flowing, you felt everything she was saying. Everybody could relate to something in that song that Megan put out. I don't know if anybody could relate to Bigfoot. I can't. When you start talking about lying on your dead mama, you lost me. You don't play with the dead, baby. I'm a God-fearing woman. I don't play with the dead. Because you know what? Them spirits come and they haunt you. And karma is real. Karma is real. Now, had Megan talked about her father being a speed bump in Long Island, they would have been throwing flames and Molotov cocktails at Megan's house. You know what I'm saying? If Megan had talked about Nicki Minaj's father getting ran over and ran over like a speed bump, it would have been a problem. You know what I'm saying? For Megan Thee Stallion. Oh my God, Megan. No, but this one can say lying on your dead mama at 41 years old. When do we grow up? When do we have class? Where are the Beyoncés? The Tony Braxtons? You know what I'm saying? The older girls Beyonce and Nicki are in the same age group. Oops. These girls are all in the same age group, but Nicki's acting like she's still, at the candy store in Queens on Jamaica Ave. Looking for a 25-cent juice and a beef patty with cocoa bread. I mean, come on. So kudos to Megan and bless Kim. You know what I'm saying? Bless her, because she told us, but nobody wanted to hear her because, quote unquote, it was hating. But every single word that woman said is all truth. There was no lies told. And Megan do need to do another song with her, because now she's independent. She owns her masters. She has her distribution deal. You know what I'm saying? Megan could do whatever she want to do. And if she put that song out with Kim and that go #1, we might not hear from Nicki no more. She might crawl under the cave with that man and that baby, and we will not hear from her no more. Okay? She'll have her head in a plate full of white. Okay? Face down in white. You will not hear from her no more. Okay? So it's about time somebody gave her a piece of her own medicine. It's about time somebody served her. She needed to be served. Because for years, she's been doing what she wanted to do because she had no competition. Like you said, there was no other girls. For 8 to 9 years, it was just her. Every award show, Nicki, all that bomba, all that BS we had to endure for 8 years. Finally, Cardi kicked the door in and we could feel music again. We could feel female rap again. You know what I'm saying? And then, here comes Meg, and here comes Lotto, and here comes the girls that are talking about something. Not boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. I mean, come on. And she can't stand it. But she pulled her own card. Nicki pulled her own card. When she went on that rant and started talking about that girl's mama, talking about lying on your dead mama and all this craziness, she put herself out there. And now everybody knows what's really up. And anybody that's still supporting her after that, they need to have their head checked too. Because it's okay to be a fan and love music and love an artist. That's cool. But if you can't tell a person when they're wrong and you just sticking beside them in all their wrongs, that makes you an enabler and it makes you a fool. You understand what I'm saying? So if your favorite's doing foolishness and you riding for that, that speaks of your character. Like, girl, you wrong for that. You talking about this girl, dead mother. She out here young, trying to make boss moves. You know, if anything, Nicki should have took her under her wing and mentored her and said, you know what? Go ahead and work with the girls. It's cool because I'm still the queen of rap. You could go deal with anybody. I'm still the best. But she's so insecure with herself, she couldn't handle that girl going to rock with, you know, Cardi. She called Cardi a dirty Mexican. Like, girl, grow up. Cardi Dominican. She ain't even Mexican, so you sound crazy. It was just time for her to be exposed. So we'll see what the Grammys do on Sunday, because I will be tuning in to see if she get that Grammy. If she don't get that Grammy, she might as well seal the envelope and put a postmark on it to the North Pole to Santa Claus. Because you're done. Washed, finished, done. So we'll see. Love you, Wiley.
Whoa, man. I mean, I love when a Black woman say it versus when it come out of me, because it hit differently. It hit different. I'm so glad you called in late, but you came right on time. Hey,
baby, listen. I'm happy for Megan. I am so happy for her because she got her #1 record without any cosign. It wasn't her and Cardi with a WAP. It was her. It was authentic. It was raw. It was out of the blue. She announced it on a Wednesday. It dropped on a Friday. Nicki Minaj was on live. Meg dropped it at 12 o'clock. Nicki Minaj heard the song. She was on live at 12:05. It was just crazy. Like, it was something we've never seen before. And she catapulted. Instead of her just letting the song do what it do, she got up there for a whole week and just catapulted that girl to #1. And then for her to turn around and drop us with the distribution deal, owning her publishing and her masters, whew, girl, it don't get no better than that. So we'll see what Meg got in store, and we'll see.
But that's,
you know,
like,
what I'm saying?
the biggest come up, though. The biggest, like, I got you. To pull a master and publish it so early in her career, Nicki couldn't do that.
No, she signed a 360 deal. She first signed, right, to Deb Antney, right, to Gucci. And then Wayne brought her out of that and signed her to Young Money. I'm sorry, not Wayne, Slim and Baby signed her to Cash Money, Young Money. But they bought her out from Gucci. But she was also under Big Fendi. You see, when she started with the mixtapes back in the day, she was under Fendi. She was on all these DVDs, to Come Up and this and that. And she was signed to Fendi first. And then she went to Atlanta and signed to Deb. So she's all, her publishing and all her, you know, her masters are all over the place. Are all over the place. Okay? Her masters and her publishing is everywhere. She don't own anything. That's why, like Ken Barbie, you see how he threw her under the bus. Ken Barbie threw her under the bus with all of her business out there. All of her business out there. Okay? All of her business out there. Everything. How she took out that loan. Okay? How she's on tour, on consignment. Because basically, you know what I'm saying, she done spent the advance from the tour before. And now she's adding shows and adding dates. You know what I mean? She talked about him and he ethered her. And we haven't heard her go after him about that, because that's all facts. Just like with her husband is all facts. This girl is washed up and her time is up. It's time for the new girls to shine. Bring me some Lotto. Bring me some Megan. I'll take Doja Cat. Bring the girls. Let me see the girls. Where are the girls? You know what I mean? Cause I don't want to hear lying on your dead mama. I don't want to hear. I can't blast that in my car. I can't play that in my house if I have friends over. Nobody wants to hear that. But we can hear hits all day long. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it. Can you listen to hits if you're in the gym, right? As you go to the gym and you looking real good these days, Wiley. I don't know. You looking like a snack. But when you in the gym, you want to listen to that raw, authentic. That's gonna get you moving. You can't be in the gym and you doing your cardio and your stairmaster and you talking about lying on your dead mama. I mean, come on, who wants to listen to that?
I didn't listen to that, but one song that I did listen to because I was on her station here last night was, I have to give her credit because she told us, she said, I want you all to go back and listen to that song because she loved it so much. And that was that Cobra song that she released. And she said she spent, she really, the lyrics and everything, she said she drank because she was depressed. And she really, she really went there. She talked about her ex-boyfriend and all of him cheating. It was like that. The lyrics really, it really touched me in a sense. And I'm like, okay, I'm really starting to pay more attention to her because, again, she had been doing a great job. And let's be clear, I don't think Megan Thee Stallion is a hater of Nicki. I believe that she was trying to find her way into the industry, but I believe she got a massive hit and it was unexpected on 1501 and they wasn't ready because there was a terrible business organization. If she did not get rid of 1501, it would destroy her career because she couldn't do this strategic move on 1501. Carl he's childish. She had to go to someone that is trained, patient, and that can do things behind the scenes. And that is the beauty of Jay-Z. You don't even know Jay-Z has helped guiding this career because he's quiet. He doesn't get on all the videos. Yes. He doesn't say, this is my client. He doesn't put her down our throats and, force her on us. No, he literally just take his time when it comes to her. Like when she released Cobra 2 months ago, that was 17 million views. That was like that was the brand. You know what I'm saying? That was literally the brand. That was the rebrand. She was doing it slowly with a snake. Look at them as I go back. I said she been playing this 2 months ago when she released that song, Cobra.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
This was all planned, and it's not a coincidence that she is this is popping during a Grammy weekend. This is all strategic. And this is why, you pay people that know business, that know how to do trends, create conversations that you could eat very well. I mean, they manage a deal that she controlled her masters and publishing, right? That's her management that brokered that deal. They brokered a power deal. So it's I mean, Nicki, what can you say about that? Because she can't say, oh, I owe mine with the scar.
But you remember what Nicki said, I'll buy your masters. But what Ken Barbie said was, Nicki, you can't buy anybody's masters because you're in debt. And there's other YouTubers that are saying different. There are other YouTubers are saying different things about Nicki doesn't have the money she claims to have. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know. I don't count nobody's paper, but she's moving like a broke bee because this is broke bee behavior. You don't see $1 billion Beyonce acting like this. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't see $1 billion Beyonce behaving in this way. Look at how, what was happening. They were saying Beyonce had bleached her skin and was looking like a white woman. Do you think she paid that dust? No, she did not. She could have went and started going crazy about that, but $1 billion Beyonce ain't gonna come down and roll in the mud with swine. But Nicki will. Nicki will roll around in the swine and eat the worm and the parasite and go on and on and on because that's her character. She's doing. Look at who she's married to. That man ain't got nothing. I don't care about no. I was with him years and years ago, girl. What do you mean? You have the world at your fingertips. You can have any man you want to, but you gonna go back to a turkey drive and do a eeny meeny miny mo and pick the biggest bum, by the phone. What are you doing? She had her eyes closed. Eeny meeny miny mo. Which bum can I bring home and pick Kenneth Petty? And when his girlfriend was calling him and said, babe, where you at? He said, I'm trying to get us some money. That is the text that he sent that girl. That was one of the last texts he sent that girl. And then before you know it, she had a red Range Rover. Okay? Let's talk about it.
And I'm glad you brought it on there. And when she said, I'll buy your masters, that's the biggest flex. Because she didn't even know that Megan.
This girl is doing this real big deal. So try to buy it.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's real. She fell in that trap. And that's the shocking part. Because where is Nicki Minaj's team? And see, your ego could be so big, your team can't even get through your ego. And she have good people around her. You wouldn't have been on.
Who has good people around them? Nicki?
What I'm talking about, Nicki Minaj, she had some good people around her because you're not going to be this successful and have dummies in your team. I don't know either A, they left because of non-payment. I don't believe that. I believe that is because she's emotional right now. And when some women get emotional.
But what is she so emotional about? I don't understand.
She felt slighted. I felt that she felt, I believe in total loyalty. That's her mindset of business. Do not deal with my ops. Do not be with my ops. If I don't F with Cardi, you don't F with Cardi. If I don't F with Remy, you don't F with Remy. If I don't F with this person.
Oh, hold the door.
So, but even though Nicki was able to go and work with Tekashi 6ix9ine when he was accused of being a snitch, she defended him. Oh, this is the business. This is the music industry. You should be able to do this is business. But did you have that same mindset when Meg was making her moves in the business? Because it was still the music business. So I just felt like she don't practice what she preach. She can do it how she moves. She can move funky in this business. She don't want you doing it against her. That's the sad part. And that's the part that she have to understand. Like she don't practice what she preach. And now she's just looking like a brat. Then she went from that. Then now you proving Kim right that you was always the mean girl on the block. You did not respect the unity of sisterhood and hip hop. So now that's the case. So it's just all around. It's just a gag for me, and it's a win for Meg. And the beauty about Megan, she not on station head. She just talking about her success. See, when you're a success, don't overdo it. Let the success breathe. Let the system work, and it's working very well. When Nicki did now, Nicki, she's silent. She ain't got nothing to say now. Because it's like, I don't think she was aware of all of this. She just wasn't aware.
It's like, what can she say? You know what I'm saying?
What she's doing right now is what she should have did in the beginning. Shut up. Silence. Silence.
That's
is
it, Wiley.
She should have been posting like choreography videos of her tour, behind the scenes tour stuff, doing Q&A. What do you all want to do for the tour? And her going on station head is a gag because she was ushered in to have this big Amazon deal and that was shut down. So, and you're now on station head. And guess what? The team was like, oh, okay, you want to go on station head? We're going to go on station head. You want to go on by yourself? We're going to bring the hotties on there because that's a great tool for Megan because you're building your fan base. You're still getting the barbs to support you because you do have barbs that is not as so evil. They listen to Megan just like they listen to Nicki. You would be stupid. They don't have two separate fan bases. Like it's two different. They have a lot of fans that listen to their music both, stream their music both. Period. Because it is. Even if you're the opposition, you just streaming to be nosy to talk about her music, you're still helping her. The more you watch a person, you're still helping them, regardless of how you feel. The more you click, the more you comment. I say the same thing about YouTube. You're still helping that person. It is what it is. The more you subtweet, the more you come on their show, the more you watch. You may never, ever come in the comments, but you're watching. You're still helping that creator get stronger. You're still helping it. I will never forget it when I was on YouTube and the people that said they couldn't stand my gut, they don't watch me at all. And I was in their algorithm. Like on YouTube, when you open up that search thing, it dropped down and my name was the first name in there. So don't act like it's just like people are just getting exposed. Like there a lot of folks that was on top. The Bible said the first will be last, the last will
and
be
the last shall be first.
So,
Yes.
I mean,
Amen.
you're putting work on it, like even in my era. Like for me, I look at this like, okay, this is a sign for me to keep going. To keep going, for you can have your moment. And she is literally laying out a blueprint from for the underdog. Period. The lady laid out a blueprint. And she stuck with it, and she was patient. Well, you cannot be impatient, just like people, oh, why do you need to do this? Oh, why do you can't be impatient. You got to take your time and let it grow. And as we're talking, as we're talking, I see the growth, like the response of the Wiley Show. I feel a shift of the Wiley Show. Never in my life thought that they would be posting me in New York and posting flyers. Like I feel a shift. And culturally, it's going to be another shift where it's just even bigger and bigger, because people that's been putting in the work, and Megan have been putting in the work, even though she's getting this mainstream success on the mainstream, she's only been known for a couple of years, but she's been working for over a decade doing music, doing vlogs. So, but people only see the main, like I put myself in her shoes, like when we get to that next level, I will be considered new in the industry, even though I've been doing videos forever. But they're not going to count when you was on YouTube blowing your nose with toilet tissue in front of a purple closet door. They're going to count, oh, he's on Fox Soul. Oh, he's on Netflix. Oh, he's on HBO. Oh, he's on The Breakfast Club. Oh, he's on Good Morning America. They're only going to count that. They're going to discard with the black folks, blah, blah, blah. But it's up to me to always go back to thank the people that made me who I am to get in the door to the mainstream. You understand what I'm saying? And so I love that for Megan. I take this as a lesson learned. It's a sign for me to keep going, to be more strategic, to be more patient. And I love it, man. I ain't going to try to diss her or speak negatively of her. This is a great moment for me, and this is I've been working very hard, and for me to still be here, to be working, to be grinding, because it's everybody's dream to be successful. And
you know what this goes to show for you,
yes,
and for everybody that has been in the mud and trying to make a change and trying to see, the other side of it. Keep going. You just got to keep going. Your numbers are growing. Your shows are getting, every time you go live and you post a pre-recorded video, it's getting better and better. You don't need gray walls and a flat screen. You got personality.
I don't need the gray wall and the flat screen, and I couldn't afford it anyway, right? It's the personality that is worth millions. That's the person. And I can say this, and I don't want to pat myself. I watch my own self. I watch myself. So when I watch, I said it's getting better and better and better. One of my favorite episodes is the chicken, and that's just me. I like to eat, but I'm so dedicated to the job, to my career, that I'm eating on camera. That's when you know that you're really busy, and you just so busy, you just ain't got the time just to eat in private. You just got to give the public got to see you chewing it. But I use that part of my content, and it was iconic. I was in the chat. Do you know I laughed myself to sleep? I saw it on the screen. Once I got out, I just went to sleep. I had to get in the shower and get up to go to work and do it all over again. It's the grind mode. You know what I'm saying? Even Beyonce, she don't have to work as hard anymore because she did so much decades ago. Just like when they interviewed the Destiny Child members, right? And Latavia was saying, you know, we're still eating from our fruit of our labor because we worked so damn hard in the beginning. We put the work in. So now we can still eat. Even the former Destiny Child members will still walk indoors because they're a part of something great, but they put in the work. And you got to have that strong work ethic. And that's why I challenge myself with the gym. Because if you really want to change something and show, if you really can get that weight down, maybe you can dominate YouTube. Because getting that weight down is harder to make it in YouTube. So I'm going to do it simultaneously. I'm going to work in the gym and I'm going to do it. And while working in the gym, I'm getting in beefs that I never thought of with a comedian that was on Netflix. I don't think people understand how iconic that is. Somebody that was on Netflix was mentioning Wiley and talking about and still watching Wiley. That is iconic for me. But what if I would have gave up? What if I would have, you know, most of us got into depression, whatever, say, you know what? No. But I've always kept going. And that's the key. We don't care when you gave up. We just care for you to keep going for that success. We don't care about the L. They don't care. Oh, you know, you only got 20 something out. They don't care about that. Once you start winning, who gives a damn about the flops that you had to get it? But thank you. I'm going to take this next caller, sis.
All right, baby. I'll talk to you.
All right. Bye-bye. Welcome to the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
I was a little busy, and I caught the beginning of your show.
Yes.
And I'm so happy that I put a smile on your face. Yes, this is the one and only, the icon from New York. So, yeah, you know, we wanted to troll, so why not troll?
Right. And they don't know that we had people in New York. Look at the icon. And it was a great smile. Not only did I smile, I felt so wonderful. It encouraged me to keep going at the gym. I'm like, oh my God. Like people really thought that I was in New York. And then it was they was in my chat. You're not in New York, you at the gym. Duh. But the photo, the pitch, that was very iconic. That moment, it talked because you have been following the Wiley Show for so damn
for years
long, and you never talk about what you do in the business. Never, but what you did,
LeBron James. I was just around LeBron James and his wife.
Who was your around? Yeah. What? Who was your around?
LeBron James and his wife.
Who was that?
The basketball player, LeBron James.
Oh! Oh my God! So you were around a lot of.
He was just at an event that I was working, but yeah.
Oh my God! And so you did this, and it was iconic. I mean, just putting it on the floor, like on the wall, on the pole.
I know. People had to see it.
They had to see it.
People seen it.
They had to see it. And she ain't gonna go and do no video about it. See, baby, you have to be careful because what Flame got me on is industry stuff. Like she's do stand up, but one thing that she not adjacent to is YouTube. Baby, I'm a troll. This is home court advantage. We thrive on having somebody to talk about us on YouTube, right? Good, bad, indifferent. You can talk about my granny or Ozempic, but we thrive on that. That's not a gag. Exactly. That's a win in these YouTube streets. Because what it did was, and shout out to Coffee City. I hope she had the courage to post us. I don't know why she's scared. It made Armand Wiggins from California in the chat. Listen, from the flat screen to Paul, put on the screen. This is why we on his neck. He want us off the neck. We can't. This man, all over there in California, man, he done with the Wiley Show. Did he say that? He said, I'm done with you. He said it. That man released a tweet. Released a tweet. Said, I love Flame Monroe. She's such a kiki. Once I seen that, I said, this is going to be good. And then once you deal with the pictures and stuff like that, everybody radio silent. Crickets.
But not too long ago, he was dragging her.
He was
So,
dragging the lady.
fake and phony. Fake and phony. As
But
usual.
he thought that moment was going to destroy Wiley. You can't. It's not going to destroy Wiley. Talking about Wiley, I say that Wiley is fat when he's declining in weight. That's not a gag. Baby, everybody want to know what's Wiley respond. What Armand should have said, girl, you should bring Wiley up there. Y'all could duke it out. Flame red. Let me say this for the people that got money. I'm speaking to the money people because somebody sent $200. Let's see if somebody can match that and keep matching that. If I had the money, this is why it ain't it. It ain't my season. If I had the coins, I would have pulled up to that show. I would have pulled up, and I would have paid for 100 of my followers just to go there to buy drinks. We'd take over the entire comedy show, and I would have been. Honest, and let me tell you, since you want to stop bags, I'm going to tell you if I had the money. This is why some people can't have money yet, because the way my evil way of thinking. This is what I would have did if I had the money. I would have paid 100 of my followers to go. We would have had such a response, and I would have backdoored. Soon as it get close, I would have went to the owner of the club, the promoter. I would have paid him, said, you ain't got to give me, I'm paying you just to do a show here and cancel for that. We would wait till she come in the dress and say, sorry, sus, you can't perform. I'm with Wiley. You better don't let me get no money. You want to see evil? You want to see me snatch a bag? That'll be the biggest gag. You got all that makeup, that weave, that glistening gown. Baby, you didn't went on and douche and polish up your balls, and he would have tapped on that shoulder and said, you ain't performing. Because,
but like I said, they had to see that sign on their door, where, you know, on the wall, their building door, because as soon as they was unloading the car for her event. So like I told you earlier, as soon as they went inside, I said, boom, 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 and put it right on the door. And then they had to see it because they took it off. That's why when you see the video, it was no longer on the door. So they did see it.
Yes.
They seen
and
it.
What that does, let's see who this Wiley person is. Then we go to work. I told you, like, this is they seen it, and this is why you made Wiley win. It was a win, because at the end of the day, yeah, you're gonna have your moment, drag, but just know it's more days in the week and it's more time, baby. And now where they at now? Crickets. Now Mount TV, the people that was reporting on it. Now y'all got an update. Wiley did
yes, an update, because I want to see the update.
I want to see the update.
The gag is that I had to print her photos out as well to put her with you.
Exactly, because we talked about her. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you know, when I was posting it, people were looking and asking, what's I said, it's a comedy show, and they beefing. Check out the Wiley Show. And the lady was laughing.
Right, and we're laughing. It's just like, this is why, that's why I said Tasha K, she be trying to play these mind games, and hers will be even more iconic for Tasha K, because you right in Georgia.
Okay.
That would be more, because them people actually know Wiley. Don't let me pull up to the Uptown Comedy Club. We was just there seeing Monique. Don't let me pull up there and take over that comedy set. You ain't gonna do nothing but get security, get them out. But guess who's gonna be recorded? The winos. I'ma derail the entire set. Then if you kick me out, you know they gotta wait outside. If you got a line, I can entertain them outside. And the camera's gonna be rolling, because if you about always have the cameras, you gotta document history. It's no different. This is Black History Month, no different when Dr. King, they made sure to act a fool and agitate the enemy while the media was where the cameras was going. They never did that. It was a disgrace. It was an L if the media wasn't reporting on it. They were like, damn, the media had to report on it. So and now we have social media. We ain't got to wait for ABC to put them big ass cameras up. Baby, you just got your phone and you streaming in the world, because they're going to all screen record. So that's why I said you got to be very, very careful. And if Tasha K was smart, you should let me open up in that show. Ain't nobody can open up like why. You might as well let me open up. But the problem is, you don't want the opening act to upstage the headline.
To outdo you.
Because I'm not gonna lay my personality down for no wino, for no drunk. Baby, I'm gonna bring it all. You get me on stage, You give me a little of that Hennessy with some Red Bull. Oh, baby, it's gonna be a show. Baby, you just got to cut my mic off. Baby, you just gonna have to cut the mic off and just run me up out the way because I'm gonna put on the show. I was so turned up today for what you did that I was putting on a show.
Yeah. And like I said, it was random. It wasn't planned. I said, let me, because you were on Station Head and you mentioned like you were somebody who could go there and see if it was sold out. But
I did say that.
Work. Yeah, because I would have went and told you, but I had work today and I have work tomorrow.
Yeah,
so I said, let me just do that.
Yeah, and I was so shocked. I was like, oh my God. But that lit a fire on me. So I was on Station Head. I love Station Head. Station Head is audio, but you still can talk because versus me and they just talk. So I'm talking, entertaining. It was a live drive. I always do something to see if I can make a stranger laugh. So I'm just going crazy. Yeah, I don't remember half the stuff I'm talking about, but I was going in. And that live drive was laughing. He was trying to hold it in, but I seen him laughing. And I never addressed it because he had lived dry. He probably straight, probably got a baby mama. But that man get down, you know what I'm saying? He was laughing at the Wiley factor. And I said, the Wiley Show, I do this on purpose. And so I said, I can make strangers laugh. Then I was trying it on my coworkers. And I'm making my coworkers laugh. So it's like, sometimes when you do the Wiley Show, okay, it's to be expected. Y'all been knowing me for years. But when you get people that may have something for the first time, that's something. That's an honor to make people laugh. And someone just summarized it up and said Wiley is just, quote, naturally funny. And that's great. You know what I'm saying? Most people is not a natural woman. They are a science project. But we are naturally a man and we are naturally funny. We are. So thank you for that. That was so great. And the place is not even that big. Like, it's not.
No, it's the back alley.
It looked like the back alley. Yeah, that's what I saw, like a little back alley. It's not like.
And then she was trying to throw it on Claudia's Instagram sold out show. This and that. First of all, the first show today it was not sold out. If you look at the poster, it had open seats today. Tomorrow night is sold out. I think it was 2 shows that she had tomorrow. One is sold out and the other is not. It wasn't a fully sold out show. I don't know if people bought tickets at the door.
And if they had to buy tickets at the door, that means it ain't sold out. Because if you still selling tickets, it ain't sold. And the gag is not where Tasha K gonna perform at is much larger. Than this place. And I went to the venue that Tasha K gonna be at in Georgia because I want to make sure I say that right. The Uptown Comedy Club, that's in Georgia. That's actually huge because I went there to see Monique and Dover Queen. By the way, we went to go see Monique. So that is much larger. They said sold out like like Tamar Tour. Wow. And this is good. We still talking about, and people, this is good. This is why I'm like, this ain't no L. Baby, I'm going to play the sympathy card, but just know, baby, tune in, baby. This is a good storyline. Okay, this is a good storyline. So I'm here for it. Thank you so very much.
But like I said, I'm happy that I put a smile on your face.
You did. Uptown Comedy Corner. Yes, we went there before. I'm sorry. Yes, Icon. Thank you for that. That Uptown Comedy Corner.
No problem.
The same one that a comedian, my blog member, a producer here, she said you should do open mic there because she does open mic there. I'm not gonna say her name or whatever because I don't know if she wants, but she does open mic there. And she said you should do open mic there. But yeah, that's what Tasha K gonna be here. I wonder. See these people. This is so sad. She don't want me to go to the show because every time I buy a ticket, say I'm coming, she gonna ban me from being there. Then she gonna lie. Well, he had his phone. She don't want me there, and that is people are threatened by that. Like they're threatened by me because they know I'm entertained. Because they are fans themselves. Her husband, she was truly a fan, and her husband said, "Wiley, I am such a fan of your show. I'm such a fan." They're fans. I'm funny. I'm entertaining. But the difference is they just couldn't control me, and I'm sorry. You just can't control me. I got to be able to do me. And why you want to be control over there when you want to suck my energy? I can't be me. I've seen the people that worked with her, They can't be them their true authentic selves. They got to be below her, almost like Nicki. Yeah, you work with Nicki, but you got to be dry. But Nicki is the star. Like, no, I got my light. It shine bright, and I'm not gonna dim it for nobody. Not even a Tasha K, a bald-headed drunk. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
They said they don't want to get dragged by the Wiley Show producer. Yes. And remember the comments? Icon posted the picture, right? And I posted on the community wall the pictures video. And they was like, where's your professional photos? As soon as I brought it up, they deleted it because those ain't regular fans. Those are like YouTuber bloggers with troll accounts.
Exactly.
Because
like I mentioned, like it wasn't planned. It's what I wanted to do. I went on your YouTube and I took those pictures.
You did.
Pictures.
And you saw the comments. Go back. Them comments gone. I'm like, what? I'm trying to go back and read it so I can read them. Baby, they delete them because they trying their best to dilute what we do. You can't. Again, I'm hungry. Y'all already got y'all veneers. Y'all got y'all Gucci. I don't. So them the ones that you got to watch out for that don't have it. Just like a drug dealer. You got to watch out for the dope boys that's broke. Because if they, anybody that's in street culture know that. Because they're hungry. And you know what I'm
Wiley, you should have tagged her. Did you tag her in it?
I'm blocked.
Oh my God.
She got me blocked.
You should have the producers tag her.
They tagged her. Like they've been tagged. They tagged
they
her.
tagged
but
her?
she got me blocked. But she got a troll account. She got a foo-foo. Because she's still watching me working. And now I said, you watching me? Let me see me talk. Now I go more harder in the gym. Now, mind you, Icon, this is the truth about me. This is true. I don't care if you don't believe it. I still do things like ain't nobody really watching me. I don't do things knowing that people, you know how people know that watching?
Yeah.
I do things, I'm just doing it just to, go live. I don't think nobody's watching. And then when they remind me, I'm like, even when I be trying to flirt with Nate on the phone when he come to Vegas, I'll be trying to flirt with Nate. He remind me of the things that I say, and I'm like, okay, well, you heard that? Like, okay. It's like I'm just talking to myself, because he'd be like, you want a woman, marry a woman. I'm like, don't worry about that. I'm just talk. But they'll remind me of the things that I say, and it's kind of hard to like hands because they know all.
Yeah, we watch.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but go ahead, Icon. I'm just.
No, so we watch. I'm just in the biz. New York City.
Yeah, they be watching. He was like, yeah, why just go get a wife, whatever. And I do want a wife, but I also want a man on the side. You know, when you get a piece of meat, you get a meat, you get the turkey, a sausage, you get a side dish. I do want a man on the side.
Exactly.
I want the wife, I want the bells and whistles, but I also want that nigga in the cut. I gotta have that man. I gotta have that sausage. That's just me. And so when people would hear me say that, I'm like, okay, cool. Okay. I gotta have a side dish. So when we were having this conversation, I said, okay, you gotta be careful what you say. But now you be careful. It is what it is. Once you honest, somebody will grab it because I can't wait for Vegas. I think Vegas, I'm gonna get it in. Anyway, what else did you want to say, the Icon of New York? Because where's these people talking about it now? You see how they rush? Oh, you got dragged. Deborah, honey. Baby, Deborah came out of the bushes and she said, she ain't saying nothing now. Like, because Deborah, I think you talking too early. You gotta wait. Hey, now what you gotta say, Deborah? And can you imagine, Icon, the witch ain't saying nothing? These people ain't saying nothing. They it's all crickets.
I know they ain't scared.
They ain't scared like you see it. Because if a Negro with a wig can see it, you see it.
Mm-hmm.
But they all watching. I don't care. Well, we having fun over even Armando Wiggins, and we love this man. He got a flat screen TV. This man strategically, and I feel like Nicki. He see us live. This Negro will wait until I go live, and he will go live. And my numbers didn't even drop this time. So you got me the last time, baby. But I got on Raw, and then the people left. We dropped down to 100 views. We stayed at the same level. Then Tasha K was live. I said, okay, wait she get through, blah, blah, blah. I'm a prolong. I'm a wrestling fan, right? I watch everybody. When I put them headphones, I'm watching or listening. I'm a boom, boom, boom. Then I'm gonna get it, do. Then I see Armand live. Okay, let me do something. Let me talk about Lil' Kim. And I'm still watching what you're doing. Blah, 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 blah. My views didn't drop. It did drop. So they do that. They be competing with the Wiley Show. I'm not talking crazy. Soon we go live, they will drop a video, right? They'll drop a video. Even I learn from them like they learn from me. I prefer the pre-recorded because then you could do that as well. So when I started doing the pre-recorded, Armand would kind of wait. Wiley to release the pre-recorded because I don't want him to get the This is like, girl, I'm telling you, y'all don't see this icon. You see it. But you got to be in the business to know. You got to be woke to know. Like that.
I see that, and I also see that Amon is trying so hard to be Shay. Am I saying that guy name right? The one that interviewed?
Oh yeah, Club Shay. He's trying hard.
He's trying so hard to be him.
Yeah,
and then he wants to say be original, BITCH. You remember that his thing, be original,
yeah. It's like,
but he's not original. He's seen the views that Shay brought to him, and now he's trying to steal.
But the thing with Shay, that's a retired football player. You veneer twisted back. You can't compare yourself to that man. That man was playing football before you popped out of your light skin mama's yoni.
Like, oh my God! When I
you can't compare yourself I was like, to that.
No, you trying to be like Shay.
This man is a whole sports legend. He have connections that you will hope to dream to get. But he worked decades for that. It wasn't even no internet out when Club Shay came out to play football.
Yeah.
It wasn't no streaming. So you can't, I can tell he's heavily influenced by someone. And it's just not the same for me. It's boring.
Exactly.
It's boring. And he's trying to bring a drink because he don't want to be known as a drunk. But baby, that's your personality. Baby, that's your personality. And I think Armand, and I have to say this, I'm going to say it again. I keep saying Foxhole, but I really think Armand needs somebody to wake it up on his show with him because he can pull a show by himself, like entertainment. I'm not talking about viewership. Yeah, you're going to get the views regardless. I'm talking about the entertainment factor. The entertainment is a snooze fest. The views, yes, it's a snooze fest. It's a snooze fest. And that's the whole piece, like the couch and him trying to get the drink and it just really just a snooze. And he's still watching Wiley. Like, you still watching. You ain't so far, but I can still touch you. I can still touch you on this screen, and I'm touching you because you're watching. It's a snooze fest to me. And I said it over and over and over. And it's not jealous. And then people starting to agree. Oh, it's putting me to sleep. It's a snooze set. It ain't the same. I miss the old set because it's personal. Now, I love the quality HD of it all, but just the television screen, I miss where he was the director. He was doing all that. It was just more fun. It's boring. It just don't do it for me. It's not. It ain't. It's putting me to sleep. And then I get dizzy seeing him turn every 2 seconds and trying to get.
I think his mom was in the background doing the board. But she's not doing a good job in my humble opinion because he's talking in the sideways and then you can't see she was messing up in my opinion.
It's like, girl, why are you being cheap? Hire professional people, dummy.
He got the coins.
You got the coins. If I had the coins for the Wiley Show,
I want the best of the best.
The best of the best. Like, what we need here is marketing, baby. It's like, marketing is key. Like, oh my God, it's the marketing for the Wiley Show. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he got it. It's just like he's just trying to change. Just go back to what works. If it don't work, don't fix it. Like, be you. I can tell he's holding back. He used to be insulting. Why are you trying to dilute be politically correct? It ain't working. It's so, and you're doing it about Nicki. We know you. Nicki ain't coming on that show. Then you want to ask her the message. You think Nicki is stupid? Yeah, she's a little stupid, but she ain't that damn stupid to go on your show. She remember you reading cards. She remember you dragging him. She remember that. You think she got amnesia, dummy? She remembered with your stupid behind. If you really want to be that, you should have stuck with that back in 2018 when you had Tuna stuck in between them braces. When you first came up, you should have stayed dedicated to anybody. You should have never flipped. But what made you shift is what you accusing all of us. Let's put them on back on the screen. Put them back on the screen. I got to say this really quickly. Everything that you're dragging us about, oh, baby, this is a new thing y'all want. You did the same damn thing when Cardi came out. Oh, it's all for Nicki. Oh, no, Nicki is that girl. Nicki is lazy. Look at the video. This iconic. Like you did the same thing. Cardi came out and you dumped Nicki Minaj. Now you want to become this strategic thinking. Don't let me. But you got to be glad that I got to save up for this Vegas trip. I ain't got in my budget to get to California. But if I had a strong producer to do that, I would come to, because I know what you're going to be. You're going to be in the bathhouse. You're going to be in somebody. I'll show up. I don't care if you got security.
Or even the parking lot.
Or in the parking lot, I will show up. You let a stalker show up and y'all link up to the picture. I'll show up too. And baby, I come strong with no security, and I dare them to touch me. If they touch me, you all will get sued.
Hello, hold on 1 second. I'm on the Wiley Show. Could you guys say hey to the Wiley?
Yes,
Hi. Yes. I love you.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Wiley, let me get off this phone because I could be on the phone with you all day, child. But I do want to say this, Wiley, you have to make it clear. On the Wiley Show on YouTube, you are the first that ever did something like that.
I'm the first. We the first
You're
that
the first.
pulled up to the person that got dragged, and you pull up to that comedy show. We the first in Black History Month, baby. We the first to do it. Like you did. Oh my God, that was so iconic. I couldn't even think about doing. Like I thought about showing up. I just had a resource. I'd have took it. And baby, woo, icon.
And that was the main corner, so everybody had to see that came on that corner.
Yeah, everybody had to see that,
baby.
And then they saw it when it posted online, baby. They see, because you know, if I posted to get 3 likes, baby, you already know they people is gonna send it. People like mess. You don't think Armand Wiggins DMs was flooded? You don't think Flame and that wig DM was flooded? You don't think Claudia Jordan and the toe jams and them stinky ass cats DMs was flooded? And then I said, let's take it a step further. Y'all email Outsold general managers, producers, because they said, Wiley, I sent an email, and I started reading the emails what people were sending to because they forwarded to me. They CC'd me in it. Baby, I haven't been CC'd in it. I haven't been CC'd in something in a long time, right? I've never been CC'd in anything. Right. So they CC'd it, and then I started sending other producers, and they started sending email. See, y'all, everybody gave Claudia great advice in Flame. Y'all should have just shut up and left Wiley alone. Stop responding. But they had to, because Wiley is funny. I don't think people understand how I talk about people and how the people react. Wiley is not this unknown entity to these people. I have a name. I have a standing in this business. And we're here. We're here for it. So it is what it is. And you can't say Wiley say lies, because unless Flame said what's name on Coco, is that a lie or is it a truth? But anyway, but I love you, Icon. I think you what you
all right, no problem.
And I can't wait to see you in person one day. I can't wait to see you.
All right, no problem.
I love you, man.
Enjoy the rest of your night. Love you. Bye, guys. Bye, producer.
Yeah, bye. They said this is karma for what they did on IG Live. Yes. It's like now you getting email and we just getting started. We ain't gonna give you all our cards. We're gonna give you all our cards. And we're very respectful, right? Very respectful people. Anybody else want to call in? Very respectful. I said this gonna be a live. I had to go live on this show on Friday. I had to go live on Friday because it was so entertaining, man. This was good. This was good. And make sure y'all cash up. Some of y'all have been cash upped and heavily, and we ain't touching the money. We just letting it stack up. We ain't been touching it at all. We ain't ordering no 4 for 4 at all. We never did that with the audience members' money. Never, ever. We always invested into the show, whether it's an outfit, whether it's me growing a beard, whether it's me getting some glasses. Oh, we're going to make sure this is all invested for the show. We was able to get glasses. We were able to get hoodies. We was able to get jogging shoes. We put it all on the floor. We got a new mixer. We work get a new HD camera, and the marketing team, like now we're working on building up the marketing department. So it's just been iconic. Like, and one thing I can say about Mouth TV, when I watched it, they said Wiley is serious. He's been very on his A game just for a while now, and it's been good. It's really been good, and it's really been good, man. Shout out to Mouth TV. They was one of the ones. Hopefully, Coffee City will definitely drink some coffee and come on the show. She's a fan of the Wiley Show. She loved the Wiley Show. She watched the Wiley Show. I can guarantee you this breakdown with Flame Monroe will get a lot of views. See, everybody's talking about female rap. I gotta say this to Coffee City because we on Coffee City neck, honey. Everybody's talking about female rap. I love it, but talking about a woman with a wig and a cockeyed man, that's good clicks and views too. Because again, Coffee City got a lot of viewership off of YouTubers. So you will wake that demographic up. You should do that when you talked about Armand Wiggins' sister. So you might as well talk about Wiley. At least I'm doing something for the culture. I'm not dogging a biological black woman. Hello. This is two dudes talking. Hello. He, she, we. I just want to keep it real. I just want to keep it real. Y'all let Coffee City know, hey, you better talk about the Wiley Show. Man, talk about them on that YouTube. I don't care if you give me a 3-minute breakdown. Go ahead. Talk about it. Because it's in the streets. It's like it's in the streets. Talk about it. Yes, we knocking on them doors. Yes, Mouth TV, thank you. Because y'all had the courage, okay? Maybe a wig and a cockeye. Just talk about it. And put a cockeye, let this be part of the thumbnail. Oh, like, go ahead. They will watch it. They will watch. And then you can say, this is the he always talk about Nicki Minaj. Add me dragging Nicki. It got over 100-some thousand views. Dang. You know, when he dragged Oprah. Really, really do it. We took your advice and we listened to it and we're gaining traction. So this is the time to speak about us when we listen to the teacher. You know what I'm saying? You talked about us when we wasn't really pulling that traction like that. So now we pulling the track. Now you want to get everybody go mute. Oh, everybody stop. Now you want to stop now? No. I want you to go live. Not go live, pre-recorded. Girl, come on now. I reached out to you in your DM. Yes, I did. I said, do it for me. Okay. I said, do this for me. I need this. You know why I need to go. You already know why I need to go with your beautiful self. Come on. Because the rest of these people ain't going to talk about it. They all put me on mute. These down low people, beards, put me on mute. Down the Ross, fish, put me on mute. They all muted. And they're going to lose. They're going to lose. Keep putting me on mute. But we going out to people that do want to talk about Wiley and that see a future. It's going to be great. And that's why I like to talk about Mouth TV, because when Mouth TV did it said, I'm a fan of Wiley. I watch Wiley. They go all the way back. Mouth TV, remember when I did a video and I got 1 million views on the versus battle and I gained traction of that. They did a beautiful breakdown of it. And Armand was the reason why they would stop it for a while, because he threatened them a couple of times because he thought that Mouth TV was icon of New York. He thought Mouth TV was calling into the Wiley Show. He really thought the guy, I'm not because it's a guy and a woman. He really thought the guy was calling to my show. The same thing with Couture Bay. Oh, you listened to Wiley and didn't even know that me and Couture Bay wasn't even talking. Couture Bay heard all that filthy things you said about her, but you blame me. Like you always blaming me for ish. Stop that. Stop blaming me for your own stuff. I remember that Couture Bay. Oh, you listened to Wiley and she saw it. She already seen it. So why are you trying to bring me in it? Why am I in it? But he does that. He really do. But girl, it is what it is. You heard it. I heard from his member. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Well, let's put it on the screen here, Paul. Put it on the screen. Heard from his member. You hear that? Yeah, right there, right there, right there. So people would easily, because he stealing my content. So that's easily right there, man. I just feel like Armand, and I say this humbly, he just act like he's so advanced, didn't Wiley, and you're not, because yet you got the camera, yet you got the studio. But one thing you still have not worked on is insecurities. And you remember how people say stuff, but you project it on people. You are very insecure. You're a very insecure person. You doubt yourself. You're insecure, and you feel like, I've been doing this for so long and so much great quality. Why I'm not at this next level, right? You feel that way, and you feel like, oh, I got straight eyes. And you also feel like you don't get the respect like you supposed to get the respect, right? Yeah, I understand, girl, but you're watching because it's only 8:59. About one more minute, it'll be 9 p.m. in Texas, in California. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. now. Hey, Armand, you up watching? Child, you done been taped that video earlier today, so you watch it, and you released it when I went live. You scammer, you dirty feet scammer. How dare you try to go live when I go live? That's why I'm on your neck. I cannot wait. What episode, Paul, are we on? What episode do we got to drop tomorrow? Let me see what episode, because this is not an episode. This is a lie. All my episodes are like pre-recorded. So that will be episode 5. Okay, episode 5. Okay. Episode 5. So we thank you all so very much. Little black boy, you beautiful. Let's get Armand Wiggins off the screen here. And those teeth. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna take a break, you know what I'm saying? Not when I say take a break, I'm not going to be like trying to go live multiple on station and stuff like that, because I am off today from the day job, so I will be able to sleep in. So I'm gonna take a shower, go grocery shopping, stock up on my juices, on my Gatorade Zeros, go washing and get ready for like next week, and I'll be back doing some more content, taping episode 5. And episode 6, I believe episode 6, we're going to be talking about the Grammys. So other things. So we love you all so very much. Any suggestions that you all have, bring it to me. Some of y'all have brought me great stories. I mean, a viewer today brought me about 20 stories today. So love you. All right, hold up. You just abruptly ending the live. Wait a minute. Abruptly, baby. I've been doing it for 3 hours and 31 minutes. Abruptly end of the live, child. Wait a minute. When my lips start to get dry, it's time to end it, child. What more do y'all want? Okay, I'm about to say, Dad, what more do you want? What more do you want me to talk about? Okay, Kitty gets I'm like, what more? What more you want me to talk about? I'm like, I think I talked about everything that I know to talk about for the day. So, if you want to become a member. Members, we're gonna do a video because I owe y'all a thing. I'm not gonna put my date on it because this I want to hit that. So I'm gonna keep that private. I don't want to make that a storyline. So, but I will show you all. I got to see the time. I want to do a video shirtless so I could just show y'all my results. Of my weight loss, because I don't post shirtless pictures. I don't go shirtless at all on Instagram. That's only for my members. So you want to see me shirtless, see what I was doing on like my whole workout regimen and my trainer and my thoughts about my trainer. So things I've never really shared before, I'm gonna share with you all on members only. So be prepared, boy. It may be late night on Saturday or evening Saturday. So just be aware for that. But where you all can see my body, the results of it, and get some suggestions. If you have like a husband that's a trainer or a boyfriend that's a trainer, or friend, if y'all want to give me some advice or the journey, I want to hear from the members. Please don't let me just be up in there talking for myself. I want to hear from you, and you. I really do. I want to hear from you, and you. I really do. So I want y'all, basically only you tried that. So we love y'all. Make sure y'all thumbs up. Now, what do we do for the thumbs up? Yeah, we charge it for the $5. For the members only. Yeah, for the Zoom. The Zoom gonna be $5, so you can cash out me the $5, but for the members only, and I'll let you on for the Zoom for those that don't want to commit to a month for the one that you find out. If you are already a member, Jazzy Clean, you don't have to do it. You're a member already. 113. Thank you for us getting 113. It took us 3 hours to get it, but it ain't how long it took us to get it. It's about getting the job done of 100 likes. I wanted 200 likes, but I take the 113 extra for the show. No, we could keep the same. 113 likes. Thank you. Cash out $ Marquise Wiley 28. Zelle Wiley Show at gmail.com. WileyShow at gmail.com. We still need some more Zelles. I like the Zelle because that help us. I want to see some Zelles. If it's so professional. WileyShow at gmail.com. If 20 people send $10 to Zelle, that would be amazing. So I want to see some Zelles. WileyShow at gmail.com. Okay. Wiley Show at, you know what I'm saying? Wiley Show at gmail.com. Send a Zelle. I want to see some Zelles. Okay, I want to see some Zelles. Okay, you want to charge for taking the shirt? Okay, I see what you're trying to do, girl. Yeah, Zelles are the best because of no fees. Yeah, I want to see the Zelles, so I want to see that. Like, so Zelles. I want to see a Zelle, and it really it's so professional with the Zelle. Let me see if somebody listening, if they could just do it. If it will take it down to $5 per person, just do it. I just want to see it. They said, Wiley, do you want to add me for that acting job? You make fun of your eye yourself. To tell a newcomer to look straight at the camera is a part of training. So what's the problem? These two women do not do the hiring. I don't think you qualify. I don't think you're qualified for the job. Wiley, maybe now you can see how other people feel when you talk about their children. Look at the poor quality of your work. Just because you're online does not mean you're qualified. Stop fooling yourself and improve the quality of your product. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, they is talking. They said that was a great show. I'm glad I didn't miss it. Yes, I mean, they still talking about the Fox. So I'm here for it, baby. I am really 55 comments, baby. Wow. I am really. Y'all still leaving comments on that video. Oh, we got some more callers. Okay. Hello. Is this my pride of me here? Hi.
Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy, it's me. I was in bed, actually about to turn over and roll over and go to sleep. But I just had to call in because I'm trying to still figure out, why do y'all keep saying this man is not qualified? Claudia got a dusty camera. Wiley got a dusty camera. What do you mean he's not qualified? Like, what are y'all talking about? This is an online show. The Wiley Show is an online show. TGIF on Fox Soul, that's an online show. It's nowhere else except on Tubi. Like, what
That's
are you
all
talking about?
What are they talking about? Not qualified. What? They keep saying not qualified.
And Terry said Gums got a dusty chair and a dusty TV. And Terry also, he got dusty walls. Dust all around.
And someone said in the chat here, they said on this video that we record that you was featured on, it said I'm unclear about the looking straight in the camera thing. What is it? Question. You seem to be looking in the camera just fine. Someone else said, boy, stop whining. If you cannot take it, don't dish it. She was throwing shade. It's not that serious. Now all you are doing now is clickbait. Power would be not give power and ignore it. Nope. My job is to press the gas. Okay, go ahead. Like, I'm really suffer because it created conversations that day. People were talking about that moment.
Just like, what are y'all talking about? The Terrell show. That's an online show. All these people have online shows, but y'all just want Wiley to not be, you just want to say he's not qualified. What makes him not qualified? He's doing the same thing these other people are doing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Someone
The
else.
fallen queen on Station Head. Wiley's on Station Head.
Exactly.
The new queen of rap, Miss Megan the Stallion. She's on Station Head. Guess what? Wiley is also on the Station Head.
Absolutely. Someone else said, really, Wiley, I never thought I'll see the day when you play victim. Really, a good read is a good read. Come on, man. You stated Claudia several times. Really, your comeback is victim smile. They said whiteness. Sidebar, hey, Wiley, and I say this in love. You should work on the side of your show or a good green screen option. And I can tell these people don't watch my Dallas shows. These are new viewers. To upgrade your brand image, the recording will with the popper knobs and the lavender color white closet is very kitty looking. Also, to have other big names on your show and be seen as polished, a makeover would be epic, good lighting, and the whole nine. So I can tell these are new viewers, which is good.
Right, because where were they when you redid the Chicago set? We decided that you were going to do the uneven lavender closets as the backdrop for the show. This was already decided. These people are late.
Yes.
Dumb got the gray broken up walls. We decided to go with the uneven lavender closet doors.
So it's so different. So I hear what they're saying, and it's something because these are like brand new people. It's just, it was good, man. And it's good. They're all saying the same thing, but in a different way. Good quality. They're not saying you're not entertaining. They're just saying good quality. And that's why when the Dallas, baby, if y'all missed the Dallas episode, babe, that was a cackle. That's the
you be a whole different person when you get back to Dallas.
And
so you're in Dallas. You don't even have to tell us you're in Dallas. You can get on Station Head when you get to Dallas, and we're gonna know that you're in Dallas. Yes.
Isn't it different?
We be all in the chat. We be in the chat like, he in Dallas. I think he went back. Yeah, he must be in Dallas.
Oh yeah, because it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
My personality, because you're by yourself. It's
in
like,
your house, in your you're surrounded by your stuff, you're in your element.
Oh, y'all, because back in the day when I was in Dallas, I'll be booed up, but this other time, baby, I was hitting show back to back to back to back. Other time, I'll be in there booed up. Got me a little slinky link, a little filthy, dirty slinky link. Clean them up, eat they dry chicken leg. And literally this time I was just putting the show. Boom, boom, back to. And I did it sick. I had a cold. I literally had a cold. And some of my producers knew that I wasn't well, but you all didn't know it. I just pushed through it. I drank some tea, went to sleep, hot tea, got back up, put it out show.
You had got on Jacked for a second.
Well, I did, because I rushed off the show. I still got it here, but the show came first. Got in with my sneaky link, went back to sleep, got up, and did it again. A requirement.
Then we know you be in Dallas because
fried chicken on the
we know you be in Dallas when you you be scheduling the lives and then you reschedule it and then you reschedule it again and then you reschedule it another time. And then eventually you pop up 7 hours later. Hey, y'all, let's get ready for an epic show. What? You've been gone for hours. What are you talking about? Time Out Sports Podcast says 7 intros. That mean you in Dallas?
He be rescheduling in 15-minute increments. So, They don't say shit. No, yes, I'm telling you, it's the truth. It is really the truth, man. Oh my god, it is so funny. That is so freaking funny. Oh my
Terry
god.
said you be rescheduling it in 15-minute increments. You do. You gotta refresh the page to see what time comes. So weak. Yeah, people be in the chat mad at Tasha.
Yes,
I went to sleep on you one night. I was like, you know what? F this. I'm about to go to
yes,
sleep.
it be that way, and that's why I said, okay, we gotta work at it, and and yeah, I would tell you, man, it have been that way, and that's why I prefer like the pre-recorded because the material is done, everything is done,
Yeah, and you get to be in the chat
and I get to be in the chat, and
see what we be saying. We be dragging you in the chat.
yeah, and I love it because and then when I'm looking in the chat, I'm really looking at the video as well, and I'm laughing, even though I did it, but it hits different. It still make me laugh, and I'll be boo-hooing. Like it's just amazing. It's just really, really. And the way I ate that chicken, I really was hungry.
Bro, you turn that chicken up.
I was hungry. Like I'm hungry now. And the only reason I'm not eating chicken is because I didn't. This is not pre-recorded where I can pause, put the chicken in the air fryer. When I hit a beat, I pause again, then put it on so it can be real crunchy, and then I'm gonna eat it on camera. So I tried to do when the lady was talking, but she wasn't talking long enough for me to season it and put it in the air fryer. But go ahead.
Swallow that chicken right up. Swallow. Have you ever been swallowed?
Yes. They said, okay, we gotta push for more pre-recorded. If I repair it better, yes, you went back. I paused. Yes, I stopped taping, paused it, and then I went and got more chicken.
I'm weak.
And
then you came back with a whole other plate.
Get my Kleenex because the Kleenex was far away, and I cut that up like holy draws, not holy the spiritual, like a hole in my draw.
I can't.
So I blew my nose with a used sock.
That's hot.
On the show, and I blew my nose. So I was like, what about your Red Bull day? Them days are over. Like the Red Bull days, because it was unsafe. And shout out to Mr. Ponder. He said drink water. And the best.
Oh my God, where is he?
I don't know where is he at. But them episode, it was good episodes, but it's not healthy for the heart muscles, for the body. It's not healthy. So the best thing I do is those Celsius things. I don't even do this every day. I do it every once in a while. The Celsius things I do, this is so much, I believe, probably a little way better and probably safer on the body than the Red Bull. And many people say this is disgusting. It used to be disgusting, but if it's cold, I'm used to it. Just like the zero sugar Gatorade. And see, one thing I really love about this, yes, it's healthy. And another thing, I can put this in the refrigerator, and guess what? Don't nobody drink it because they love sugar, especially my nieces. One of my nieces, she tried to drink it and she spit it out. She don't even look at it. I said, "You want some of this?" Uncle. So that they don't want, because it's zero sugar. Now, if this was like a sugar, all my Gators would be gone. Now I can leave it in here. They don't even touch it. Okay. They don't touch it because they love all that sugar. But yeah, I love it, man. I'm in the gym. I really, really love it. And we're going to dedicate to be more on time on the show. And that's how I like to pre-record it. So yeah, the pre-recorded, because it's nothing wrong with doing pre-recorded and premiere it, because you're still getting quote unquote a live aspect, a little bit of a live aspect, and you get a different twang to it because I'm actually in the chat as well. So it's a great man. And then every once in a while, when it's time for like a live show, just like today, this had to be live. because it was so many developments because I couldn't pre-record Icon, and I probably could have if we would have pre-scheduled it, because pre-record everything is pre-production, like you had to pre-schedule and everything. When it's live, you still got to have pre-production mean about a live show, but pre-recorded is like really good. You can really strategize, you could pause and do it and everything else. They said, "Shut up, Uncle." Yeah, shut up, Uncle. Yeah, you do say that. You burn
quiet on the set.
Yes. Oh, quiet said they ain't gonna listen. They said you burn 1,600 calories in one gym session, which is amazing. Yes, amazing. Yes, we did it because we just became addicted to it. I wasn't even planning. When you kept doing things day after day and day after day, because like it's just like a person when they're on drugs. Like they don't plan to be a drug addict. They just do it day after day. And the days between weeks, and the weeks become months, and the months become years. So why can we have that mindset with something positive? The days become weeks, the weeks become months, the months become years, right? So that's why I am in the gym, and I just go every day. Every single day I am in the gym. Every single day. And now you're going to see me be more involved in the weight part, because I was addicted to cardio in the front. Now I'm doing the weights. And while I'm doing the weights, I'm observing other people in there and doing what they're doing. And when I get on the weights, if I see like a white guy doing the weights or doing a pull down, I wait till they get done, and I do more than them because I'm in competition with them. So that's
you in secret competition.
Yeah, I love competition. Like if I see a person, even if I see black women on the stairs, they got fat booty and stuff like that, and I wait. Like I don't stop until they stop. Like once they stop, then I cool down. But I do it. That's why I do the 1,200 count. I be in competition with people. I love to compete. Anyway.
Yeah, Wiley, your new nickname is Gatorade Poppy.
Gatorade Poppy. They said, Wiley, you just don't want to share your Gatorade. I don't want to share my Gatorade. I'm being honest. I don't want to share. When I go home in Dallas, I know all my. That's why I couldn't have no boyfriend.
Period.
Because when I did have a pretend boyfriend, he was going to be a great storyline. I mean, awesome in bed. He just broke. I'm okay with it. But it would have worked if you'd have been my online boyfriend. Just say he was just too much of a barb. Anyway, but he would eat up all my snacks. And I'm like, that kind of like irritated. He activated my bipolarness. And I'm like, child, I wasn't even hardly taking my meds, but I had to take it to calm down because he would just eat up my snacks, and snacks that I could just go and snack up on. It would last me a long time. All my snacks. And then I caught myself going to the grocery store every day instead of just going once every 2 weeks, because he would just eat. And I was like, ooh. And then it took me long to get over it. And I was like, oh, you got to go, man. They say, yes, people always love healthy eating. You buy a little. Yes, yeah. So that was a good point, man. Thank you, proud of me. And you ain't have to get you. I'm surprised you ain't sleep, but I keep forgetting it is Friday.
Yeah.
It is Friday. I love that. It is Friday. Ain't nothing wrong with it being Friday. And that is amazing. That is amazing. So I love you, and I'm looking to the future. This has been a great first quarter, I would say.
Right.
I mean,
well, it's not over yet. Great first month.
Yeah, great first month. Yes. Now we're in the second month. We still in the first quarter, right? We still in the first quarter, right? And so it's like, man, now we in February. Oh God. Woo.
But February is going to go by super fast because we know this is the shortest month.
This is the shortest month. This is the shortest month. Okay, thank you so very much. The one and only, the one I'm talking about, the queen. You guys, y'all don't know
the queen.
If you have not heard about her, this is part of me. When I tell you she had called in for the episode of that show, you have our back. In that particular, so you may not always agree with everything I do, and we have bumped him multiple times. But that instance, he's not qualified. He's this, that. like, girl, and they don't even know your resume. I mean, they don't even know your resume. What you talk like?
Period.
Okay.
Because what are you really saying when you say that? Somebody is not qualified? Like, people are on YouTube making videos on their phones. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Like, come on. Like, come on. I think they're looking at this like the Oprah Winfrey type of show.
No, I think they feel like you need to go to Columbia and get them teeth first.
Yes,
And
and
then
I'm not gonna do that. You forget that though, because like for me, it's just like just take care of your naturalness. Like it's you know what I'm saying, unless it's like an extreme emergency or something. But just take care of
Right.
your naturalness. Take care of what God gave you naturally. That natural rack of teeth, unless like you ain't got no teeth, you get dentrums, right? That's what that was
Exactly.
designed for elderly people that didn't have teeth. But these dentists like, well, ain't enough elderly people getting this, so let's give it to these. So
Mm-mm-mm.
let's give it to these celebrities. And you know, if one celebrity get it, all the celebrities are getting it.
Facts.
That's the gag, and they all
That
got
is
it.
a fact. And
That's
stop letting people convince y'all that something is wrong with y'all. There's nothing wrong with your face. There's
nothing
nothing
wrong with
wrong
it.
with your body. You look how you look.
Exactly.
And that's that.
And they have all that, and we had just as happy. And these people so called got it, and they unhappy. You know,
Okay.
like I'm like, all right. At the end of the day, all right.
Look at the queen of trash. She's so unhappy when you
Oh,
find out she broke.
oh,
Oh, what? Like, what is going on? And that's why you on Twitter? Because you broke? If I was broke, I would probably be on Twitter too, ma'am. Mm-mm-mm. Lashing out. Looking crazy. What queen you know sit up on the internet dragging people or trying to drag people?
no queen, just a fake wannabe,
Mm-mm-mm.
just a fake,
Shameful.
just a fake wannabe. That's what that is. What queen do you know? Just a fake wannabe.
Shame. She shouldn't even have Twitter.
Very, 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 very shameful, man. Yeah.
You should be offline. You should be preparing for your tour. You're going on a world tour.
Yeah.
I know the show is going to be trash. Somebody was asking about choreography earlier. Shouldn't you be practicing choreography? What choreography?
Oh, I said the choreography. Ah! You said what
So
choreography?
get up on that stage and lay down. Y'all going to sing the song.
What? Not lay down.
Lay down. That's their queen.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Wiley. Bye, y'all.
Thank you. Yes. Oh, I am so shady over here on Twitter, man. Hello. Okay, so Claudia said, congratulations to Megan. So I said this one thing about Megan Thee Stallion. She didn't allow Nicki Minaj. Hold on. Nicki Minaj. Wait. Nicki. Wait, why does it keep doing? Okay. My fingers are so fat. Nicki Minaj IG ranting get her off her A game. This is why I know I will be on Foxhole. Oh man, yeah. And so I just saw this down my timeline. Okay. I quoted her on Twitter. I saw it down my timeline on Twitter. I literally quoted it on Twitter. Oh my God. Oh man, I literally quoted it on Twitter. Like quote is like the big thing now. It's been a big thing for a couple of years now, but it's really popular now. I quoted it on Twitter. Okay. Wow. Yikes. And I don't think Chloe will block me because I'm not being, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, and if she do, that make her look like a loser. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my job. Okay. That makes her look like a loser if she do that. Anybody send me a Zelle? I said at wileyshow@gmail.com. wileyshow@gmail.com. Thank you. Please do. Because we really need it. Okay. They said there are so many ways. Okay. Thank you all so very much. This has been fun. This has been so fun. I will see y'all next episode. All right, y'all. I'm going to go. And I will see y'all on Station Head. Station Head after show. 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 Y'all should all know about Station Head because Nicki Minaj is on there. Now, more and more big people on Station Head. So for those that are going to sleep, I got to go cook my chicken. So I got to keep myself up. So I will do an after show over there on Station Head. So we'll see y'all on Station Head. All right. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Bye.